Grab a coffee. We got about 45 minutes and then start getting ready out back. Welcome in. How's your meat, everybody? All right, how is your meat? That guy's pulling a hell of a rig. Hey, Scottish. Hey, Katie. I hope you're doing okay, Katie. You weren't doing so good last time. I hope you're doing all right, honey. Somebody's selling strawberries. Somebody's taking down a tree here. Hello, Alan. I'm doing good, Scottish. Thanks for coming. I'm going to get a coffee and then start getting prepped up for dinner in a while. Thank you to those of you who checked out the video. I know it was a long one today. There was a lot to be covered in it. So thank you for watching that, getting totally updated. All the Rancho secrets revealed. I did. Thank you, Alan. I responded to you. Thank you. That looks like a good recipe. I'm going to pick up some horseradish and I'm going to start making my own. So please tap the like button if you're coming in. We got 17 people and only 3 thumbs up today. You're going to give me a complex here. I'm going to think I'm failing on the job. So I always appreciate anything that can help me. I can bottle up my own cocktail sauce too, because they really charge a premium for that stuff. Hello, Shimei. How are you? Hey, Ronnie. Alright, let's grab a coffee at our new hangout. Shouldn't there be many people around, which there's not. We'll let you guys see what's available in Redbox here. Rent new movies. Fresh from the theater. Oh, that's what we call the old Baltimore Shuffle right there. Wish me luck. Actually, I got a grill for 120. Good luck tomorrow. Good luck. Let's see who else. Callie Mo, hello. I just went to get my coffee. Hello, everybody. Let's see if I missed anybody. I don't think I missed anybody. Yeah, tomorrow's Memorial Day, so we're kind of having our cookout tonight. The weather's really delightful. It was like 74 degrees or something, so really nice weather. I've been able to cut down. I'm just on 2 allergy pills today, no prednisone, so I'm pretty happy about that. This is one tough parking lot right here. A lot of kids flying around. They want their Slurpees, and they're kind of brain dead in this neighborhood. Kind of brain dead. Those green fields of summer. La-da-dee, da-da-dee, la-da-doo, do-do-do-do. Do 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 do, la da dee, la da do do, ba ba boo 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 boo, la boo boo. What are we selling on our card? Boo 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 today. Boo doo boo, boo doo doo. Please tap the like button if you're in. It is very appreciated. It figures to be a fun evening tonight. Steak, corn on the cob, peas, should be all right. Oh, all right. Don't be a knucklehead. I'm in a very good mood tonight. Number one, it seems maybe allergy season is tapering off, and it was a horrific one. And number two, I got so much done, as you saw by that video, that yeah, I had some Amazon delivered some stuff today, some electrical stuff to hook up. But yeah, I'm in a good mood. And you know, tomorrow's Memorial Day, so I think I'll probably have some hot dogs tomorrow night. I don't know. Test out the new grill will get a test out tonight. Bird wants to flame up some steaks, so I'm all about that. Let's go through the S curve of doom up here. Is that a chair? I said people put out these rotten chairs, like, who in the hell wants rotten chairs? All right. You really don't see around anymore. You don't see a hearse around anymore. That's the number one thing I noticed from about 20 years ago. You just don't see the good old hearses anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till next year though to do something about it. Not going to tackle that this year. That's going to be on 2025's radar screen. That is a big tree, and I have to double check. That's a variety. It's difficult to make a judgment on, because some of these old spindly pine trees just look like shit, but they're still healthy. This is like a ponderosa pine. It puts those pine cones. It drops those pine cones that are as big as a soccer ball on your head, and they're all pointy like some Middle Ages truncheon with a spiked ball that hit you in the head when you're walking along. Well, I don't know, but this tree's, it'll probably last another 6 or 7 months. I'm not worried about it. It's probably been there for 80 years, so the chances of it gone catastrophically are pretty slim. That's one I'm not going to have Tio come over and do. That's all I need is that old boy to come over and just take a flyer from 105 feet. Yeah, so you just don't see the patty hearse that you used to. Okay, we're going to go one way, you're going to go the other, we're going to cross the street, we're going to push the kid, there we go. All right, no problem. We got a full-blown Camaro over there. Man, that guy's got a rocket in that thing. Okay, we got our blue shirt on. We got our VW for Farfanugan. We don't know what we're doing. Let's see, Shemay will say don't block the sidewalk. I think that was pretty good right here. Let's go back till we tap. That needs to be done by pressure. That's a big tree, yeah. That's gonna be thousands right there. That's gonna be thousands. That's gonna be an expensive tree. Yeah, yeah, the patty hearse special. All right, let's get some air flow. But we're not gonna worry about that this year. But that's definitely going to have somebody. I'm going to have a tree arborist come in, look that over, and make a determination, because we're not capable. We're not tree professionals. So our opinions, we need to get a professional on site to check that out. Hello, Catherine. How are you? Good to see you. So thank you for those of you again who checked out the video. You can see the scope of work done in 1 week was big. Yeah, thank you, Inspecting Gadgets. I appreciate that. I was worried it was going to be a little too long, but then there was a lot to cover. You know, there was a lot of stuff that was done in 5 days. A tremendous amount of work was accomplished there, and I just wanted to give people the scope of it, but you can see why I couldn't break that into like many different videos. So I did get a shipment from Amazon today with the new outdoor electrical outlet. We're going to change up the water pump. It's going to be on a plug-in now into an outdoor socket, which will be good. And I'll have another port that I can use if I want to get some electricity in the back. I've always regretted I don't have an electrical outlet on the back of the Shine Shack. Yeah, check it out. I think you'll enjoy it, Catherine, and happy Sunday to you. But today's the first day my allergies have felt like reasonably decent here. So on just tapering down my medication, which is a good thing too. So coming up this week, I think tomorrow will be a definite holiday. I don't think I'm going to work tomorrow. I might do something fun tomorrow on the channel I haven't done in a while. And then Tuesday, I think maybe Tuesday, maybe Thursday, the tea steaks will be in for the tomatoes with the hog wire. And we'll get out there and commence to get the tomatoes all set. But everything's working good. The watering system is performing. It's dynamite. Knock on wood, so far no leak. But I also have a timer that's going to be set up outside, so I don't have to worry about a runaway water pump anymore. That water pump will come on, be activated at 8 p.m., be allowed to come off, and then it'll be electrified at 8. It'll start when it's once, and then at 10 o'clock the electricity will be off for the next 22 hours. Hard to keep green? No, it's not hard, but it goes fast. The grass will go dormant quickly, so it needs to be, you can't let it go too deep, but water can always bring a lawn back. And out here, it does it very quickly. It doesn't take long at all, but another week I would have had some problem. Luckily, we did not have a super hot stretch here, or things would get burned up. You saw how good the tomatoes are looking? They're just coming along good, so we're going to take very good care of them this year and see what we can do in terms of the yield. I'm going to build a drying rack with some screen, see if we can get some lumber and put a drying screen together so that we can dry some peaches, and we can dry some, maybe see about drying plums, I don't know, and also the tomatoes. So live chat check, everybody, live chat. Please tap the like button if you're coming in. It's now 80 in Modesto. It's beautiful here. Beautiful. It is 77 degrees. So this week there will be some projects that will have separate videos up on them. So Eric the Dream Giver, what's going on? Where are you now, buddy? Where are you? How you doing, bud? What the hell is she doing? Jeez. Yeah, sun-dried tomatoes. I definitely want to dry some tomatoes, and you know, we got to keep moving forward on the channel. We got to do new stuff. We got to do old stuff. So we're moving more into tomatoes, plums, and peaches. As we start to move into, probably within 5 years, the transition to a homesteading, Rancho will be complete at that time, and that's going to be fun, because for the first time ever, hey, Uncoordinated, we're going to be putting the back 40 into production, and we're talking about 150 linear feet of corn, I don't know, maybe 80 linear feet of tomatoes, 80 linear feet of onions, and maybe some carrots too, if they use chicken wire screens for dryers. Yeah, I think they use like a finer mesh screen. So I'm gonna, we'll get the wood, we'll construct something, we'll set it up outside. Lord knows we have the heat and the sunshine to dry anything. The thing we want to do is get the bugs off. So I think this week I'll be able to harvest a few cherries. I'm surprised the birds haven't attacked them yet. What's up, Joni? Yeah, you need to have like you should have a wire cloth on it. I think that's the thing, but I don't think it's, I don't know if it's made of. I don't know if it's appropriate to use galvanized or aluminum. Hey, kitty. Anyway, we're going to figure it out. I'd also like to build a solar oven so that we can start producing steel in the backyard. Let's have a blast furnace out back. I want to get one of those really big Fresnel lenses and focus like five. You can't even leave the thing outside because it might accidentally set somebody's house on fire. Right? Oh yeah, we just pushed it aside and shit. I didn't know, right? It's just it was pointed at the guy's house. And the next morning, I'm like, "Hey, Fred, your house is on fire." Research which kind of materials so the fruit isn't ruined exactly. Nothing like a BLT on toasted rye. You're right, Lee. Is that redwood side? Yeah, I think it's redwood on that side. Thank you. I want to see what's going on. I'm up here in Toledo working on the school bus. Hope to be. Oh yeah, yeah. For trips, sleeping in that front bedroom. Yes, that's the garden suite. I mean, that's the city. That's the city view suite out there. So you're in Toledo, that's cool. So they're actually working on a bus up there. So what's going on with the Detroit property? Thank you. Yeah. How are you? What's going on? Hold it. Let me give you the full effect, right? There we go. I always know your car because it's the most beautiful, that wine sap red color.
I just got it washed and I thought that you were right. I'm like, oh,
You got to show it off over here. It's just beautiful.
the day after I met you,
Yeah.
I got to get the car washed and the trunk hasn't been fixed since. It was, yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Were you heartbroken or what?
Yeah, fighting with insurance. 2.5 years.
Well, you're looking great. You always look great when you're riding in that car. You look
So
fantastic.
I saw you doing the reading on Wednesday. I was going to honk. I thought,
Yeah.
no, you'll cut a leg. I don't know. You need all your body time.
All right, honey. Take care. Good to see you.
Take care.
LM. Yeah, take care, sweetie. All right. Yeah, I'm always flirting here. So she's sweet. She's got the most beautiful. I'll let you see her. She's got the most beautiful Lexus. It's a gorgeous color. It's like a wine sap red color. Here it is, right here. Look at that. Say hi to.
Pull the window down. It'll make the window room.
Yeah, just say hi to everybody. They said
Hi,
you
everybody.
look beautiful in that.
Yeah,
So,
thank you. You're very kind.
all right,
Bye.
take care. You'd love that color. I'm not. Never been a big fan of red, but that is absolutely gorgeous color of red. Did you hear somebody actually hit her trunk there? So, isn't that nice? Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. PVC back on, nice clean job. Yeah, I've done so much of that stuff over the years. Isn't that nice? Hey Cindy, I've done so much of that Schedule 40, Schedule 80, and black iron pipe and gas, everything. It's just like, okay, you know, let's just get a new can of Joy Juice and let's go at it, right? So I have a big plumbing box, so basically I can do most any repair. You burned them, ran it, and then they just stole Michelle and now selling it for drugs. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Don't tell me that about Michelle. Come on. Next you're going to tell me they trafficked her down in Mexico or something. Come on. The reason why I asked you the red would have a special primer that you can use to keep that paint. It'll make it last longer. Let me see the thing again. Alan, you took that off. That's important stuff. I need to have that. I need to put a primer down on that. I don't know if it was redwood or just what the hell it was. Why does this guy's crappy thing surge all the time? Get a special way they can treat the wood with it so it'll not peel. Ooh yeah, soft crab sandwich. Now you're singing a tune right there. Now you're cooking with gas. Good Lord, I love a soft crab. I love a crab cake. I like a bowl of crab soup. I want a half dozen #1 Maryland Jimmy's. And I want me a soft crab sandwich. That's exactly what I want. And I'll go out to Ocean Pride. Hopefully they're still around. Yes, anyone ever love blue crabs, and they're wonderful. Hey, let your light shine. How you doing, honey? How are you? Here comes someone with a big. No, it's just you got that Camaro, and it just surges. It just doesn't sound right. You know, it sounds like a carburation float bowl problem over there. I don't think it's fuel injected. So fuel injected motors don't surge like that. That thing's got an old 2-quad dual Holly carbs 4 barrels on top of that thing. That thing probably, you should probably carry a gas pump hooked to the back of it as you drive down the road. But for some reason, the guy just thinks that's cool. You're surging all over town. Had to play some gamer games for the older kids, but I went, oh, you'll do fine. Let your light shine. You'll do fine, sweetie. Don't about my tiny other. I'm gonna get it from Pacifica Tiny Homes. Yeah, don't forget. I guess that's don't forget. Shimei, send me a link to my Gmail to Pacific Tiny Homes. Maybe I'll put up a whole little bit of tiny homes on the back 40. We could have a nice little motor court there with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nice units out there. Big motor home with a camp. Should have towed some of the ones from down at you remember down Cindy at what the hell's his name? Tony Shea's place in Las Vegas. He had all those tiny homes on the back of the parking lot of the headquarters down there downtown. So, by the way, we will be down there in 3 to 5 weeks, something like that. The birds around the Ranchos are like car streams. What the hell is that? The birds are sound like car alarms. Yeah, it's a mess over there. It's a battle zone. It's something like Naomi. It's something like out of prehistoric times over there. It's just like a dog-eat-dog barbaric sort of world. Paint on it, good music, that makes it last longer. I'm not sure if I got redwood or not. Hoping I get my bus thing wearing. I've been working with the mechanic doing that. Okay, that's good. Oh, Pride, great, good folks with the friends with the family. The air, cream of the crab is the best. Yeah, maybe when I get back there, Lee, we can meet up out there. That'd be cool. I'd like to meet Baltimore on. That would be really wild. Yeah, because everybody in my family would just fled. I'm not saying I wouldn't get a place. There was an article that they had the old Mount Vernon Hotel down there on Mount Vernon Square. Beautiful looking thing. It's like a 20-room, and they're trying to sell that for like 1.5 million or something. And help you. Yeah, well, you know, let me know next time, Eric, you come down. Give me a little advance notice, brother. Right? You usually are like an hour. I just am in town, and man, I just can't drop shit like that. Right? If I know you're coming in, right, you can, you know, you can hang out in the back for a couple days or something. But God's sakes, don't let your bus break down on the property. Then I'll have to stick a piece of dynamite to it and blow it up back there. And they'll have to haul up to get a dynamite permit, and then that'll really wake the neighborhood up, right? So, Yeah, I understood Michelle's probably back home with her mom now. I don't know if she's still playing violin or what she's doing. But she probably misses life on the road with you. I got to keep an eye on the time. I got to blow out of here in 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Go back to the Rancho and get started. Yeah, I should just use a primer in general because I'm not even sure if that's redwood. But there's something about that wood that just didn't, because I had some rotted boards and I replaced it. Because I've painted redwood. I mean, the whole place is made of redwood, and I never had paint peeling like that. I think it was because they didn't properly cure the wood. That's what I think. I didn't think they properly cured the wood, so as a result, right? It's a little fogged up. Good food is steak tonight. That's it. Well, Bird said he got some big, fantastically fat, sucking, I don't know what it is, super mambo thick thing. Something Fred Flintstone worthy. Fresh from all over. Gibby's Seafood. That's it. I need some advice. Honey, you can contact me anytime. Contact me anytime. Yeah, how's your meat? It's big. Yeah, but we can get it towed to a mechanic. I'll get having to play the mechanic shop that there. Oh man, are you kidding me? You know, Eric, it's Northern California, brother. You're going to pay 30% more for anything here than in Detroit. What we need to do is we need to go up to Detroit and we need to get that house restored. We need to have the flatbed semi come in and drop that load of lumber, do a side drop. Let's get that framing, let's get that baby framed up. Right? Let's get that baby redone. Let's get that roof sheathed up. And we'll hire a security guard. We'll hire a security guard to just be there and just keep a watch on stuff. Full time. There you go. He's gone. Boy, they never last long in here, I'll tell you that. Sorry, Carlos, had to give you the old boot real quick. But anyway, so man, you're in Vegas. I'm literally 20 minutes away from Fremont with no traffic. Well, let's, let's plan on meeting up down there. I'm sure you can park on the church parking lot there. And, cause I usually stay at the downtowner, and why don't we hang out, do a little dinner? I don't know if you drink a beer or two, but walk around a little bit. And let's meet up. You're a very interesting YouTuber, and I would love to meet you. Love to hang out with you. Well, it is down there. And that, that church parking lot is really, well, that's cool. That church parking lot is right there. So, I do enough stuff there that, wouldn't be a problem parking. The house is gone. The city is gone. If they burn it down, the city took her away. I don't even know it no more, and I don't want to go back to it. Oh, yeah, I never understood why they wanted to kill you. I guess they didn't like the smell of the goats. Atomic Liquors if you're lucky. Yeah, well, yeah, I think Mr. Z would enjoy meeting you too. And we go down to the Atomic, we get some dinner, and we just, hang out there for a bit. That's that's the place I go when I end my mega streams. Because I got to have my two 16-ounce bush lights, and I got to have my meatball sub. I definitely want to get a house on a property. I was gonna maybe get there, but maybe out halfway to Arizona. Well, you better have a lot of money, Eric. I hope you hit the lottery, my friend, because it's muy precioso here. All right, and I'm not just a whistling Dixie either, brother. It's expensive. So you better have your shekels saved up. Land around Toledo, be here in the yeah. Ohio is a great state. I was thinking about picking up a place in Steubenville. Hey, lurker, just to have like a project house out there, right? Because I'd like to be close to West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, that whole area. The Allegheny, the Ohio River Valley. So that's still on the radar screen. How about oysters on the apps? Oh man, I don't care about the fried. Just give me the raw oysters. That's my thing. Give me some nice raw oysters on the half shell. Ooh, with a little bit of cocktail sauce. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've been watching. Yeah, I was texting Missy Jen today. Make sure she's okay. It's a lot of wild stuff going on right around there. You got to get your stuff. You got to get Michelle back on your team. I don't know whether her parents told her to come back or whatever. I don't know. You should have married her when you got the chance to. Yeah, Missouri. Yep. One day if I had some land again. Yeah, I know it's bad. I've heard it's bad. I was looking at some of those cells are purple and red and they look pretty bad. So I said you best keep that storm cellar door up. Make sure you got some provisions down in the storm cellar. That would be cool to meet Let Your Light Shine down in Vegas. Maybe we get Jennifer Sanchez down there too to meet up. Getting $10 in the 80s, 90s. Yep. I remember. I used to think, wow, $1 a crab, $12 a dozen. Now it's like $80, $90 a dozen or something for decent ones. That's a beautiful thing to have a house on Chesapeake Bay down there. I stayed like 1 year in Clubhouse Drive over in Berlin. Had a dock out front on it. You just threw the crab trap right out the front. Yeah, it was not hated because it was full of spiders. Yeah. Just to wake up in the morning and pull the crab pot and have some steamed crabs. You can help me find a place and then you come visit me sometimes. Yeah, I would help you with the building project and stuff. I mean, it would be good. What you need to do, we need to head to Steubenville, Ohio, right? We need to find one of those $15,000, $10,000 beater homes, and we need to, I need somebody that's going to live on site there. Because you don't want to get the place fixed up and then, people come in and screw it up. I just love raw oysters. We were in here, we were on Google, we were looking at some houses in Steubenville there. Because it's right on the borders, really. West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Ohio. It's all right there, right? So, right across the river from Steubenville is West Virginia. Crocheting a throw blanket for me. That's nice. Man, I had to pull out the comforter last night. It was cold, brother. I was freezing about 4 o'clock. Woof. Yeah, I used to do crabbing off of the Hanover Street Bridge, if you can believe it. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Those crabs were all radioactive shit on the bottom of that river with all the leads and coppers. And then every time we tried to pull the crab pot out, the rats would come out and try to get into the crab pot to get the chicken. Some days we caught more rats than we caught crabs. Good old Hanover Street Bridge. Of course, now somebody would just pull over, you steal your phone, and then just throw you off the bridge. But look at that hotel that's for sale down on Mount Vernon there, like 1.6 million. Beautiful little boutique hotel, but they can't get financing. It's like built in 1850 or something. Those green fields of summer. La da do, do do do, ba ba boo, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a very nice area. It tends to flood a bit, but I'll tell you, if you want a nice property and you're willing to do a little work on it, then you got something nice at the end of it. You got something that you can live. You got convenient interstates right there. Ohio is a great state. What bird got some caveman steak or something? Oh shit, we got fire trucks or something. You always hope you come down and the Rancho's not on fire. ambulance companies must make a fortune off of this area. There's always somebody overdosing on something around here. This thing wasn't charging. What else is new? Oh, man. Well, people here, they don't know, so they get that. Some of them take that Mexican fent, and that's the end of it. That fake fentanyl. Who in the hell knows what's in that? And then they go tits up. Oh.
Hey, Rosie.
Hey, Blackbird.
We're out on your spot.
Yeah, we'll just turn that down. To me, it's all about people making their own decision to get involved with drugs. So, you know, I mean, that's the way it goes. Nobody puts a gun to your head. So if you make a bad choice, you make a bad choice. All right.
Oh, the corn.
Yeah, the corn, and let the meat warm up some too. Get rid of these old funky things. Just sit it on this table here, Bird. Yeah. Let
And
that
then look,
meat
I have
warm
a
up.
couple carrots.
Yeah, I don't know what you want to do with the carrots. You want me to saute them, or what do you want me to do?
Yeah. Should I put them in the steak?
No, I'll cook it up. Just sit it on top of it.
So we got tri-tip. And look,
Yeah, five tip's good.
so that too much for two people, but now we got three
Bobby's
people.
coming, yeah.
So,
We only eat a little bit.
perfect.
We have to deal with some leftovers.
The thing is just thick.
That's a really thick tri-tip.
Yeah, something. I don't know how to cook it like that. You need real barbecue.
You gotta let that cook. low, first high heat, and then let it cook for just like 45 minutes or something.
Okay, yeah, that's.
So you better start it early on that.
Well. And then I wanted to add some of my own seasoning. And at the end, Rosie said put Rosieokelly on there. These are my little birdies.
Do you want me to cook up the tri-tip?
No, I'll cook it.
Okay, well, it's got to start early because that's thick. It's going to take a while to cook that up. I'll bring the cone.
I want to put it on there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to put it in my skillet.
Yeah, that's fine. Just heat it up.
That's it.
Let me turn on the heat first.
Well, I'm going to give you kind of that.
Look at the hole in it.
Okay. I wanted to add some more stuff to it. Oh, really? Okay. We'll just leave it as is. I want a little, but I want some sea salt on it.
Yeah, put some sea salt. And then once it's broccoli, all we want from the bottom, just throw it on there. I'm gonna shuck this
And
corn.
we'll put our own seasoning. It'll be a salad. Or we'll marinate a marriage of the damn. I don't know what they put in there. Alright.
Let's shuck and jive. This is all I used to do at Phillips, right? I used to do like 2 things and that was it. Those were the glory days, brother. The glory, gory days. Grill it with, no, I don't grill it with the husks on.
We're basically gonna leave it as is. We're gonna put some sea salt, little
Yeah,
pepper.
go ahead.
And
It'll be good and hot. Just throw that big
we're
in.
gonna
It's
start
going to
the
need at least
seasoning
a half
and then
hour
the
to
little
cook it.
olive oil.
It's going to need at least a half hour to put that on. Looks like we got a worm special here.
Oh, that too much olive oil. Whatever. I can't put it in my hand, right? So the salt we put in my hand because you don't want to pour a whole bottle of salt.
No,
on
always.
the steak,
See,
right?
that's
So
smart cooking right there.
we gotta
You
go
never
like
pour
this.
salt on.
And then
Easy, you're
sprinkle
dropping
it.
a lot of it, Bird.
Yeah. A little bit, not too much. Alright, salt. And then pepper, because I like pepper. You can overdose with the pepper. You don't even taste it.
Oh, look here, Gordon Ramsay shows up just in time.
You gotta bless it. Filter.
Look at Ramsay in here.
That's it. We want the real pepper, whatever, ground pepper is fine.
Get these cleaned up a little bit.
We have to leave it for like an hour. I don't know. We have to ask Alexa. Alexa? Like, Alexa don't work all the time. The commercial, is that what they do? Oh, Alexa, order shallots or shallots or something. Alexa, do But my Alexa, have it don't work for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Then what you do? Then go, Alexa, she's all, good morning, or some shit, how we do? Like, okay. What have you been doing, Alexa? One time she said she on vacation. I swear I was wrecked. We could do you on vacation, okay? But not all the other times, just silent. Shoot, man. Come on. We want honest AI robot. What are you doing? You got a boyfriend? Like, what is it? Silent, fucking crazy. Go choose the Alexa, my ass app, or some shit. That's what I want to do. So we're gonna have a cook-off. We didn't really put anything. We were gonna switch it up or add it, but we just didn't. A little sea salt, pepper, and that's it. And olive oil. Sometimes I'm a weirdo. I put butter steak. But no, it's enough. Maybe we'll pour some Heineken on there. I think. At the very end, that's when you need the liquor, and it flames up the same way. I think it's better in a skillet, so you can taste the liquor more. But that what they do, they burn it off, or the wine, or some weird shit, right? Like I drown it at times, mess it all up, like whatever. That I think I don't know how the real kicks in. Gordon, are you in here? Are you fucking? How's it going? Oh, good to see you. Are you busy? Don't you have like 20 restaurants to manage or something? Oh, I need a job. Did I tell you I'm unemployed? But I'm not into the restaurant industry. Maybe if you have a dog or horse or something along those lines. But I'm not willing to travel. No, I don't want to go to Vegas. I'm sorry. But we think. I was curious, how much would we be
Get
worth?
these carrots ready.
I got a couple carrots because we went to the food bank or whatever, right? And then I don't have any room to carrots, so just a little bit, 2 carrots, right? We had some cream cheese, we should have grabbed that, but we're not that artsy fartsy. We didn't use it. Did it look like a bagel or something? No. Well, you know, I don't really cook anymore, so I'm scared. This one looks like the pressure because it's really cooking. The same thing. We messed up a lot of food, and then the girl, right, my friend's girlfriend, she said, "You just put the salmon in this tinfoil, and you add lemon, salt, pepper, like a couple ingredients." Oh my god! Because we eat that shit raw, like Cro-Magnon, like whatever. Put it in there, and was like, uh-huh. So you need a woman's touch. And it was just a couple ingredients, and it was like a world of difference. We've been eating that stuff raw, or something. Just kidding. And then back then we didn't know how to cook. Like we still don't know. But we cook now. That's the difference. I have a really good skillet, right? Like, we went to Costco and they got some kind of web thing, like I don't know what kind of cooking it is. And now you got that convection. It's really popular for, you know. So you have that kind of appliance. Convection stuff. Convection, right? And I think the gas here in California is out of no more gas if it's like up to code. And then for you to build a home here in California, you need solar panels. So it's like, yeah, I need a job.
Where's that sea salt? Throw a little bit in there. Just sprinkle some.
I got to put it in my
good.
hand.
That's
Yes.
perfect.
Sometimes we go, there's what happened, the whole thing. No,
Yeah, we don't want the whole
you can put it in your hand. But I watch them. Got the
Put the meat on now.
olive oil. And a
Throw
little
the
pepper.
meat on.
We need those peppers with the.
That's going to take a half hour to cook, so you need to put it on the grill. The
Now?
grill's hot, it's running. Yeah.
We need a knife.
Threw it on, you got your knife and stuff. Let it get a good sear on each side. Alright.
It's on the grill.
You're going to keep an eye on that. I got everything else. Okay.
Alright, so we need a time thing. We don't really need a time thing. Let's just say half an hour. 20 minutes, half an hour.
You're going to do about 15 minutes on each side, yeah. Alright.
Oh, you didn't get to see it.
What?
So we cheated. We brought it like as is. You just added a little bit of salt. Put some olive oil. You might add some anecdotes and some flavor. Just like
Hey June, how are you?
so it looked like an olive oil steak. That what worth going to the market and we get steak or something over there. But other than that, no, everything else costs too much money.
Hey Johnson.
I don't know how they grade it, but USDA, a little better cut.
USDA choice.
choice, or I don't know.
Prime
what it
is
says.
like the top.
Oh,
Choice is
I don't know
good.
which one it says. It says choice, say choice, whatever. A lot of times you gotta watch because it's kind of weird because the salmon industry.
I'm going to apply in Chinese kitchen.
Yeah. That buffet's open.
It's been open since 2001.
Have you ever eaten there?
Yes. I ate there in 2009,
So what
11,
is that, 30 bucks?
2001. I think it's like 20 bucks or something.
20 bucks. That's good.
Yeah, I've eaten here before.
Because we go by it and go, oh, I want to go there.
I ate there the night 9/11/2001 when the planes flew into the World Trade Center.
Oh,
I
really?
ate dinner up there that night. Yeah.
Because it's a
That's
buffet.
how long they've been open.
Right. And it's, it looks like an Asian buffet. We have those in Humboldt.
It's Chinese, yeah.
So really good, depending on what they have. And for 20 bucks, it's like, yeah.
You can't beat it. All the Mexicans like to go.
I haven't been there yet. This is for the varmints. It says, varmints, where are you? It's a good thing it's a thick steak. I don't have to pay attention. You guys are supposed to help me, Alexa. Alright, let's see. What time is it? Hold on. So it's about 10 minutes.
Get
or
another
so.
gas cylinder.
Suppose you got a brand new thing.
Just about run out. All right, Teresa Martin, how are you doing,
Well, that's
sweetie?
good. The barbecue's refurbished because now we get.
Sean,
to eat the
hello.
barbecue.
Yeah, it's all done. Happy Memorial Day. Yeah, be careful, Teresa. It's been terrible out there. Yeah, the barbecue grill's all rebuilt. So we can close it. And set the heat on it. Oh, shit. Oh, we gotta put that. Okay, that's it. The varmint is in you could
What can I do? A lot of people flying Memorial Day.
glazed up real good. All right.
We'll put some beer on it.
Birdie's cooking. He's taking care of the beef. There's Bobby.
Oh, Bobby said.
Hey, hey.
Hey, how's it going, Bobby?
What's up, buddy?
How are you doing?
Doing good.
Oh, that's awesome. Good to see you.
You also. You enjoying yourself? More Memorial Day weekend?
Yes, we're just chilling. Doing a whole lot of nothing.
How are you?
We're cooking some food.
Let's get Bobby that chair for Bobby there. Let me get the side chat on. Yeah, thanks for buying the tri-chip.
Oh yeah, we went to Costco and we go like, where's that? Okay. The same price as Oliver's, right? No reason to accept Oliver's. It looks like the same thing for the same price.
Last night you were talking about Oliver's $30 mayonnaise.
No, because they want $12 for a jar of mayonnaise. And they want pretty much $10. It's $9 for
Yeah, it's
9
like
ounces
it's like
of
insane.
turkey.
It's like insane.
I can't afford that. So to get a pound, it's $18 and change. And for a bottle of mayonnaise, well, guess what? It's gonna be $30. We're gonna get food stamps at this point. What do you think, Gordon? Right? But all that expensive stuff, like whatever. How's it going, Bobby?
Good, good. You staying busy, working hard?
Not really. Early retirement. so
Early
to speak.
retirement? You're too young to retire.
Bobby's like, that's Rosie.
Yeah. Rosie's the one that thinks she should retire early. Well, there's a lot going on. I mean, a lot of building.
There is.
And then, you know, up there at, they built the new Pullman apartments. They're across the street on 8th and Wilson. They're going to tear those 3 buildings down and build more apartments. I got a thing in the mail about that.
At the end of Denton, they ripped those houses down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And they're going to build apartments.
I don't know. But there was like 2 or 3 houses connected, and the one, I guess they didn't sell their lot. But at the very end of Denton, Those 2-3 out, they're gone. They like mowed them
Let
down.
me get the side chat on here.
It don't take long for them to tear them down. They do that like 1 or 2 days. Just bring your bulldozer.
Oh, it's bad. They just put it into a
I want to
dumpster
go.
and take it
Yeah,
away.
I want to
Yeah.
go like
Yeah.
dig in the dirt and look for some bone china or some
Yeah.
shit.
Like Cleveland Wrecking Company. They haul their trucks in there and they used to do that in the city. There is even a band. The Cleveland Wrecking Company was a band
Oh yeah.
back in the 60s. Then I think they got sued because the trucking company said, you can't be using our name. What's up with you?
All right,
So, Bobby,
there.
I'm live on
Everybody
stream,
said
too.
hi, Bobby. Over here.
Hey, everybody.
This is Bobby.
Hey, we're good friends.
Yes.
Another day in paradise
Good
here at a
day.
3-day weekend. Well, I have a 7-day weekend, but
Oh, you? Oh, good for you. Me too.
yeah, you too. Come on, dude. This is my truck.
Oh, you got part of the driveway.
Now you're parking the driveway because Rosie don't know how to park his truck.
And you got back up.
Rosie parks his truck so nobody can get in her driveway. I mean, really? No, these guys go by with their hard, loud mufflers and things like that. And it's just like,
No, like Sean pulled his big ass truck in here and it was like, yeah, you better slow down. Like, we're just trying to park it, fool.
Tell me about it. So we're having carrots, corn, and beef tonight.
okay,
Tri-tip.
we're doing a vegetarian thing, huh?
We are a tri-tip vegetarian. Bobby.
Try.
Really? Bert, you better check that and make sure that's not.
Oh, we're gonna corrupt Bobby, darn it. You're vegetarian.
No.
We have
I want to flip that, Bert.
corn on the cob and carrots.
Well, that's good. I like that. I like that kind of stuff.
It's a thick piece of meat, so I'm not
Yeah, I rebuilt the grill yesterday.
Took it longer.
Yeah. All right.
Make sure.
Sally
I
Mo
don't
said
really
evening,
have steak
Bobby.
knives. I have
Hello,
a stupid
everybody.
bootleg one.
We miss Amanda Hug and Kiss. She's all right. Yes, I'm sure she's okay. She's probably living the life.
Mom grow hungry now. Look. I'm sorry, Mom.
I did a lot of work. I don't know if you saw my video today. I put up a video. A lot of work was done around the Rancho this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the watering system's all fixed. So,
Busy.
yeah, it wasn't all that week. It was all out. So it's going to be a few more projects this week. And then the thing should pretty much be on autopilot for summer around here. Plums and peaches will be coming in soon.
Oh, good.
I'm going to try
Did you
to,
go to LA?
not lately, no.
I thought you were going to go to LA and see the
Late
kids.
June, July.
Oh, June.
Oh, let me know, because I could make some money down there. I got a place to stay too.
You got a place to stay
Hi, MB.
and a job to go to?
For a little while, yeah, a week or two, something like that. Not like, yeah. I can't stand my best friend that long. So a week or two is fine.
You don't want to overstay your welcome, huh?
Yeah. So go dip in, hang out. You're gonna pay me.
Good.
Good.
Nothing wrong with making some money on a road trip.
Family, whatever. Yeah, but we're on the road. Like,
You know, there's always a lot going on in LA. They're always tearing something down and building something up, and amazing.
yeah, it's crazy. My old neighborhood is all disappeared. I haven't been there, but
Really?
it's like a whole new building.
That's what happens.
All right, I think everything else is about ready.
We went to Vallejo with Sean. He helped me get my unemployment signed out.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
In Vallejo?
in Vallejo. So he liked to go there because he's been going there forever. And then, so the guy was nice enough to help me give it. And so,
Nice.
yeah, that was cool.
So now you're getting unemployment?
Well, I have to fill out that application, but we're stuck on some question, right? It says, what kind of work do you do? So they ask me the same question over there. So Monday or Tuesday, gotta go, it's that.
Throw that in that can, will you?
It's simple. But we went through the ID and all that to make sure that I did, at least I'm in the system. Or
Make sure you're
whatever.
on the up and up, huh?
Yeah. So we just gotta fill out the application and whatever.
Very good. Hey, you figure all these years you worked, we paid into it, it's your money. It's not like they're
Yeah,
giving
that
you
was
something
Sunday.
that's
It want my
free.
money.
Yeah.
And then Vallejo was beautiful because it's kind of ghetto, right? But it got a lot of water around everywhere, and a lot of life. Like San Rosa, not so much life because all the marshes and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Got a lot of life over there.
Bobby knows Vallejo well down
Birds.
Vallejo.
We've seen about, I shit you know, like 15 pelicans in that marsh or
Oh,
whatever.
really?
Yeah. Yeah. But we're going by so fast we can't really see them. But yeah, I heard of them.
Pelicans.
there. Dating is getting dangerous these days. I don't know. I hope she met somebody nice. I don't know. I have no idea.
He's in here.
June's dating somebody.
No, Bird is where do you want the cognac to finish that? Because it's going to
At
be
the
another
very
half
end.
hour, Joe.
Yeah.
Just let me know. It's going to take me a couple minutes to get it open.
Because we
You'll
want
need to have
put
your
it
little
on
cup.
at the very end so you can taste. We don't want to burn it. We kind of want to burn it up like a real chef to get all on flame and stuff. But we want you to taste it. Like,
Bobby had it before. You said he did a good skit.
Yeah, that was good. It was good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
oh, that was a bourbon one. You got a bourbon
That was
one?
bourbon.
Yeah.
This one's cognac.
Yeah.
We're giving you an even richer fare here, Bobby.
But it burn it light up the same way. But we
Like they do on TV.
we like to saute it in my pan. Like I have an iron skillet, right? And we put it in there and saute it like whatever. And we got butter and olive oil, so whatever. And we got some magic ingredients tonight. I gotta work on that.
Magic on.
Yeah. So we got the magic mushroom, right? And put it on there.
Do you have a
Like-
do you have a plate or do you want to be a savage tonight?
Oh yeah, one of those.
Yeah, there you go.
When we get my coffee bars and everybody gets so right.
You're gonna cut up that tri-tip right into.
Yeah, at the end. You have a good knife, Rosie? I could do it with my knife. Right. I got bootleg.
You got a knife.
Yeah, but it's savage. Like bootleg fire, not even real fire department. Stupid. They just put the sticker on it or the upload.
And then you jack up the price.
Right, military. They like it's the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Mom crew.
Thank you, Neil and me.
Oh, what time is it? We gotta keep it.
Yeah, just keep an eye on it.
Bobby, you like boats? We need to get together this summer and all get a boat, a red boat.
A boat?
Yeah,
I'm a land person.
boat.
I don't like
boating.
boats. I don't like airplanes. I like to be on the ground. I'm a steady kind of person.
Oh, you gotta get on ocean.
No, the ocean. I saw Jaws. I don't go. I don't do the ocean. I went on a cruise one time and I didn't like the fact that I'm on the boat and everything around is just water.
Water, yeah. You're at the mercy
You're
of
such
the
an
sea.
adventurer, Bobby. You know?
What's all this? For?
That's how I jump.
Expensive, isn't it?
I
I
have
have to recycle it.
Yeah, copper hit an all-time high.
Recycle it.
And that separated. Love it. scroungers. Thank goodness.
My son, he does fiber optics, and they go into a place,
Oh, good.
and the company wants them to pull all the old fiber out and put in new stuff.
Hey, Bianca.
They collect all this stuff and they take the old one somewhere down there.
Yeah.
That's cool. You met in a military room.
There you go.
You gotta say something, you know what to do. You get this out there.
Yeah.
Bird will do all right, Alan. He'll get it done.
They want nickel and dime everybody. You know, they don't want to pay anybody. They want to put all the profit in their pocket. They want to put all the money in their pocket. How the cats doing?
They're doing fine. They're eating. I went to talk to them with John about all the cat food, right?
Oh, really?
They're spoiled. And they don't like the Costco cat food. If they ever eat it, they eat it.
Teresa, you've done so much for me, honey. We're good.
I have one cat. When she's hungry,
You're
she
sweet. Yeah, I don't think Monday is going to be a really busy day, Memorial Day. I think people shop on Saturday and Sunday for Memorial Day. Bobby, you think a lot of
What's that?
you think a lot of people shop tomorrow, or they already shop?
Memorial
Shop for the
Day.
weekend.
See
Yeah.
my tools on sale.
Tomorrow they're all eating leftovers.
Yeah.
Oh, we're good at leftovers. Let's see the thing. I like to drink my beer.
We got to.
Shop
Oh,
for
no
tools.
kidding, Bird.
Yeah, but at the
Bird's
hardware store. Yeah.
Bird's understatement.
So
I
what do
like.
you hear from the boss? Anything good?
I hope you're well, Teresa.
He's waiting for another visit.
I've got the place so cleaned up, so go walk around a little bit. Look. Look at how nice the tomato plants look and everything here.
We got pet cemetery. Oh, yeah. We got a pet cemetery. Yeah, the big one. This is my office. The map.
I gotta keep an eye on stuff. Bird will burn everything up. It'll be incinerated. Everyone's at the shore this weekend. Double pay tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to the girls at Grocery Outlet. They don't get double pay tomorrow. Which is kind of weird. That's what I did in Hong Kong, June. I lived on the 32nd floor, overlooking Green Island, where all the Vietnamese boat people were interred. How's it look, Bobby? Hey, what's up, Tony? What do you think, Bobby?
Yeah, that's all we got. Right? Carpets.
How'd he look, Bobby? Pretty good?
Yeah. Put a lot of work and energy in there.
I remember Bobby helping me get the big windows into this place, remember? Out front. Bobby, this is an $800 window. Let's not drop it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did?
Oh.
Yeah. Went up there to, what's the place up on?
Jack Smith Glass.
Jack
up
Smith
on-
Glass.
Yeah.
And I had my little red truck.
You see how big trucks are these days? It's unbelievable.
Well overpriced too. Well overpriced.
The profit margin must be astounding in trucks these days. You know. Well, look, I'm gonna get the bowl for the
Well,
carrots.
don't
The
they
corn
add-
is done.
Don't they add like 10,000 on top of
yeah.
whatever it costs?
Yeah, the fact that Ford could immediately cut the F-150 Lightning, the electric one, by 10,000, tells you what kind of
Yeah.
profit they thought that they were gonna have.
Well,
But what happened? No bueno. The electric.
What's that?
The electric stuff. No bueno.
Well,
There's not enough charging stations.
there's no charging stations. That's it. So
You have to have it at
once they
home.
build all the charging stations, the electric's going to take off.
Because that's the direction it's going, regardless.
Oh yeah.
Right now, we're a little slow. So at In-N-Out, we helped in. They had 5 or 6 electronic charging, but when they opened it up, they're all covered over.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're just posts. So maybe they'll do it later. It's like they could do it, but that's what they were for. At the last job site I was working, it was like all of them were electronic, and they only had one.
One that was
Not all of them, but like there was
Yeah.
a good amount of electronic things. They just plugged them, and they didn't invest in those.
Well, what was the vehicle you were saying, that hybrid, electric
Yeah.
and gas,
Yeah.
or they charge while
It
it's
makes
running?
sense.
Yeah,
like,
those are popular because you get
Like
to try, and it's
MTV
the third.
has.
It's like a
Prius.
Yeah,
third.
that Prius.
yeah.
Yeah. Cheaper than gas. Because electric supposedly is cheaper than gas, but
Yeah.
if there's no electric, you did.
Well, the gas companies, they're just screwing everybody. I mean, $5 a gallon, and
Well,
people
yeah,
still
because the
pay.
old school, that's how you
Well,
get
how about
it.
PG and
Oh,
F?
you're-
They're
yeah,
screwing
it's
it.
$5.
PG&E.
Let's just say you
PG and
premium.
E.
It's $6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better check your tri-tip.
Oh, we're supposed to smoke it on low.
So it's cooking
Only
on
the
low.
left side's turned on because that's when it's laying on there. Teresa Martin's so nice. She's like, "Do you need more cognac?" I'm like, I don't even want to tell her we already went through one bottle with it. This
Somebody
stuff.
sent that to you?
No, she gave us some money when we were at the store to.
Really?
Yeah, super kind
Wow.
to pick it up. This is the cognac of Napoleon, Bobby. This ain't no joke, brother.
You're gonna cut this one too.
That's the good stuff, huh?
That's the good stuff. If it was good enough for the emperor, it's good enough for me, right?
Yeah.
The Emperor Napoleon.
No,
You do remember your history, right,
I
Bobby?
do.
Even though you were dicking around at your school. All right,
I was
Fred.
trying to do the history teacher. Hey, June, retirement is fantastic. No alarm clocks. But I do live across the street from the school, so at 8:30 the kids will start making all this noise. I gotta get up. I have to get up, the dog and cats have
Yeah,
to
I
eat.
have it all ready to go. I have everything else ready to go. I got the corn, I got the corn medley, I got Bobby's plate ready to go.
Mom, girl, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because that's not a cheap liquor, you know, cognac.
Yeah, I know.
Especially a good name one. Is that some of it?
I have to get my mushrooms
Yeah, I'm good.
all like sauteed together.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Pull in a little more, and then you'll be in
I'll be in the shade.
the shade. Look at how nice the tomato plants look. Very healthy.
Yeah.
I put 12 in this
12? Wow. That's going to be a lot of
year. I'm going to do a
tomatoes.
lot of drying, a lot of canning this year. So, right.
That's going to be a lot.
Yeah, thank you,
of-
thank you, Tony. Memorial Day is very meaningful to me. Those who gave their lives in the service of our nation. I think it's our most solemn, really, holiday. So they'll be doing something at Arlington tomorrow, I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Well, all the militaries, my friends in the Boy Scouts in the city, and they went out to Presidio and put flags in all the places.
Yeah,
All
I
the
guess
graves.
they used to put them in Sebastopol. Then Code Pink got all mad because,
Oh, pink.
yeah, they were protesting that shouldn't be putting glorifying war.
Yeah.
I said it's not glorifying war. It's glorifying the war of people that sacrifice their lives.
Yeah, for your ass to be out here to protest.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I would call them the cool pink. They're just beyond.
And they had ladies in black used to be out there too on Friday. They'd try to block traffic up and
Hey, I used to transport this lady. She was
just to go to protest.
Yeah. We take her
What are we
to-
doing today?
Yeah, we take her to her protest. But she told me they were all friends. You know, the ones on each side of the street, they all knew each other. And sometimes we take her to the bakery, and she'd get cookies and then go around and give everybody cookies.
Don't come empty-handed to the
Yeah.
protest. Why she didn't serve tea too, Bobby? Out
She's-
there,
I mean, she was in her 90s.
out there on the protest line.
She was a retired English teacher from Santa Rosa Junior College.
Oh Lord!
And she had her pink hair. And we used to pick her up at the.
I'm ill just thinking about it, Bobby.
We used to pick her up at the convalescent home with her walker.
It's Code Pink Day. Right?
Yeah.
Hey Marge, did you remember your cookies? Did you? Oh wait a minute, Bobby. Let me go grab. All right, hurry up. I got people to get picked up here.
We go. I mean, the bakery over by the movie theater,
Yeah,
and
yeah. I think that thing is still gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although
I mean,
the
that was a
barbecue
big
place
place.
shut down. Yeah.
that was a really a popular place.
Yeah, that was like the big money. I mean, it was
Yeah.
expensive, man. This bakery out there. Then they had a barbecue place folded up out there
Yeah, yeah.
because they had Carolina vinegar-based barbecue, and people out here don't like vinegar-based
Barbecue.
barbecue. They just this ain't North Carolina, brother. You know. So alright, people like Western sauce style, Kansas City, Texas style.
Oh yeah.
So they hung on. We reviewed it. It wasn't that good. So yeah, even a little pink inside's good. Bird's got it going. Seeds candy, yeah. Probably does. Yeah, she take a thing of Seeds candy out. Everybody be like, whoa. Eating. Don't forget the protest, everybody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's see. I drove by there a few times. And on one corner would be the women in black,
The Code Pink.
then the code pink, then the guys with the American flags and saluting everybody that would go by. And you know, what was this lady's name? Edith?
I don't know, but the Peace and Justice Center's over on downtown down there, and they have one. I don't know what the hell the street is. It's down there off of A Street. Peace and Justice, and they're always mad at somebody's doing something wrong.
Hey, I pick up people from there also. It's like,
Bobby be like, "What are we protesting?"
yeah. And
Bobby, those fascist
I
capitalists.
picked up one lady, and I don't know how the conversation got to the part that I was ex-military. She was not nice to me.
You running dog of the
But
imperialists.
I told her, I said, hey,
Yeah.
I was only a cook.
Everybody loves a cook. That's
Yeah.
okay then. You know,
Yeah.
they're-
I mean,
yeah.
I take people would protest, and we'd have to take them to the protest.
Well, they'd be like, what are we protesting today? Oh, these running dog capitalist fascists, imperialists.
The thing that killed me the most was that people would sue us, and we'd have to go pick them up and still give them a ride to where they're going, even though they're suing
In
us
other words,
for whatever.
they're suing the transportation company, and they need you to give them a ride to court.
Yeah. Hey, I brought people to court.
That's great. That is great.
Yeah, they're suing us, and I have to pick them up and
Bird,
give
it
them a
smells
ride.
like something's burning.
I mean, that used to just kill me.
Smells like something's burning, brother.
That's fine mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not on fire.
Some of the stories
Yeah, I
with
only got one side working.
paratransit were almost as good as
You have to restart it with the put the igniter. Yeah, thumbs up are appreciated, guys, if you're coming in tonight. We're doing our Memorial Day special here. I like cookies that are very crispy. I don't like soft, chewy cookies. I like they get cookies that got a snap to them. Yeah, I'm gonna let Bird take control of it. I got everything else ready to go. So the corn.
We're gonna saute it with this stuff. I think it's better if we just let it burn, not burn hot, but
Is that what you need?
yeah.
Friday nights only.
Got a shot.
Well, Bobby, it was cold. Were you cold last night?
Yes, I was.
It got cold.
Yeah. Well, it was that wind. You know, the wind picks up, and then all of a sudden, the cold air comes down from Alaska.
Oh man, I had to grab the heavy blanket last night. I thought I put that away for the season. It's cold.
In May, huh?
Yeah.
We have June gloom, but now down south they're all like May grass. Because they're weird, because usually it's on fire. There's no good.
Starting my walking routine. Walking's good for you.
Oh, we should put some beer on there. Let me get a beer.
Go get a beer.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
That would
dude.
be like prime it, or I don't know the right word.
That's priming you. Yeah. Not the steak.
That's how I'm kidding. Christening. Yeah.
Oh, the cats are coming up. Here come the cats.
Yeah, they have this. They have this perfect nose for knowing when it's dinner time.
We like
No,
to put
burger
butter
cookies are too thick for me, Lee. There's like cookies this thick, and you have that much icing on the top. No way, no way, no
Well,
way, no way. Too much icing. They have these cookies in Baltimore. They're called burgers. It's like a round little
Like-
cookie.
This
It's
is
about that thick, but they put that much
Icing on top?
of it.
Oh, all that sugar?
Red wine.
Oh.
What do you do?
I just can't do sweet stuff like that. Fired up, Bird.
All that kind of sugar gets you all hypered up.
We're gonna out going.
You know, I was talking to my friend. We were talking. Every time I talk to somebody nowadays, I always tell them about my insurance thing.
Oh man!
And he's
Did you
telling
tell
me,
him about the what was it that you had State Farm or whoever
farmers.
screwed you? Farmers.
And then
40
they
years.
cut me off. After 40 years, I never had a claim. But he lives up on Fountain Road, and he had what's the one with the bird and the guy? Mutual of Omaha or something like that. Anyhow, whatever insurance company it was, his house burned down. So they, they had to pay to build his house. And then he says 6 months after they built my house, they sent me a letter saying they canceled my insurance.
Yeah, we've taken enough of a hit on this stuff.
Yeah, well, he's probably got a $1.5 million home up there. And then he says he's in panic mode.
Santa Rosa and Paradise put a tremendous hit on insurance companies.
Well, I mean, they got us by the balls because, to drive you have to have insurance. And if your insurance says, hey, we're not going to insure you, it's like, okay, now what?
Yeah, we just want to get out of the market. The risk is too high.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
I guess I'm pretty lucky. I mean, the insurance is going up and not what some people are facing. Because at the center of the city goes that's the end of the whole ballgame.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm right here smack dab. You and I are right in
the middle
heart of the city,
Where if it burns down, it'd have to be like a nuclear blast.
Yeah, it would,
I mean,
it would have to be really bad. But if it got in here, it would be horrible.
Oh, yeah.
With all these apartments and
where
this density of
would
people.
we go?
Oh, you have to go to the ocean.
We'd
The
go up
ocean
to the
north.
consuming
The mountains,
live up
to
there
the
for a while,
hills.
Yeah.
Bob. I'm like, Bobby, load up your truck. We're going up to the consuming
Consumers.
River. up there.
Where is it?
It's up by Plymouth, up by Jackson.
The land of Jefferson or something?
It's a place my friend owns. His
Yeah, the
family's
Otter
owned it
Butter's
for,
good.
Forever. And it's right on the
Is it
river.
Oregon?
No, it's up in Jackson.
Oh,
It's
on the other side. Of the
About 36 miles outside of Sacramento.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
you're
not that.
in
It's,
Sacramento.
it's above the Delta country, though.
Yeah.
Bobby, right?
Oh, you're on the outskirts.
You're in the
That's
foot.
wonderful.
You're in the foothills, the gold country.
Go country. Where it's 15 miles south of Placerville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did they ever pan for gold in the river up there?
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
find anything?
John was telling me that they only found 15% of what the amount of gold that's in that river.
And that's an offshoot of the Sacramento?
Yeah,
So
Sacramento, America.
he's actually done that on his own property.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, what was that, 5 years ago, a tree came down and killed one of the
My
guys.
friend Steve.
Yeah. What bad fortune.
Or
you're
was
camp-
that Torrey?
Yeah, you're camping and a tree comes
We're
down.
kidding. We're sitting there in shock. And we had the fire department, we had the sheriff's department, we had the
Or
highway
fallen
patrol.
trees? Or it just fell?
The tree just came down and he was in his tent.
Storm?
No. Killed him, and his dog was laying next to him,
Oh.
and the dog got up and walked away. Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's what happens when you get old. All the people that you grew up with, you go and do things. It's like they're all dead, or they can't go anywhere. They talk about we're going to Consumers this year. It's
No,
like
we're just barely breathing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
We're
can't.
not
I
going.
can't walk that far.
My favorite was that eight years ago. It said a couple of the old duffers got in a fight. They could hardly swing on each other.
Yeah. It's like they're huffing and puffing and
Puffing,
they're
trying
wa-
to get a swing in.
Their wives are yelling at them, and it's like, oh God,
You
I'm
old
going
fools,
home.
right? Bobby split. You left. You left that time.
I went home. I said, look, I didn't want to hang out with you guys. You guys are idiots. I don't
Yeah,
really
just
like.
let it go.
I don't really like your wives, so I'm going
No,
home.
guys.
Yeah. And one guy
They're trying
threw,
to throw a punch. You
one,
know?
one guy threw his beer at the other guy, and he missed him, and beer went all over me. And it was like,
That's it. I'm
okay.
out of here.
I'm not coming
Bobby's
back.
like, I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter
Yeah,
here.
this is. I mean, we're in our 70s.
Bird, that shit's got to be done. Fire it up, man. We're starving.
I mean, it is too crazy.
Okay, we're gonna put the thing
Yeah,
on it.
yeah. Well, you got the cognac right there. Take your stream
We'll put some
over.
beer on it.
Take your stream over. Fire it and cut it.
I think it's probably. We're gonna see.
Yeah, it's been about an hour or so. 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Bats and lightning bug.
be glad you don't live in tornado country. I mean,
No, I was texting Jen today. Be careful, you know.
oh yeah. So she lives down there, right?
She lives right now. Yeah. She lives in that area. It's a little sheltered. Things
the
tend to
tornadoes?
bypass. They kind of split her area and go around. She's like, yeah, I said, you best.
Well, on the videos that we've seen, I mean, those houses aren't built that strong, are they?
They're to land at a $10,000 home in a shack.
Is she still living in the same place?
Yeah,
Like stepdaughters and
all the whole crew. They got babies and everything there. You know, it's Missouri. But what are you gonna do?
I know.
Bird fired up, dude. Let's go.
I know.
Here, you guys help yourself.
What do you mean help me? You gotta cut it up.
Turbine in there.
Is that your truck again?
Yep.
That's a very sensitive car alarm.
Well,
Truck
at
alarm.
least I know nobody's gonna rob it.
Oh, man. No, they're not gonna rob it on this street. Nobody ever robs anything here because there's nothing worth stealing in this neighborhood.
It's
Nobody's
like maybe
house.
They'll come and put something
We
here.
did cut it as well.
Yeah, let it sit for a minute. Pull it off the heat, Bird, and then let it sit.
But we turned it off.
Okay, that's fine then. We'll let it sit for 10 minutes, then we'll cut it up. Yeah, nobody's house ever gets broken into here because there's nothing to steal. So it's not like everybody's got silver and china service and all that. In this neighborhood, nobody ever breaks into anybody's house. The only thing they ever do is look for drugs. That's about it.
June, my truck is very sensitive, like me.
Yes, just like Bobby.
We got power. Oh, that was really good.
Did you flame it? Did it flame up?
No, because we turned it in.
So you just
Sauteed
poured it
it.
on. Sauteed. So you didn't get the big show.
No. It's okay. We turned the fire off.
Bobby
But
worked
where
in
would
the
you take it?
dairy industry for how many years, Bobby?
28.
28, and then worked in transportation,
Paratransit for 20.
20, so,
So I only had 2 jobs in 48 years.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now I'm retired.
and when I got done 50 years of work, and I said, that's it, I'm done, right? I said, that's it, I'm done,
No.
no more, no more.
I was a driver. I couldn't stand working with people. I was at my best when I was on the move. I couldn't work in between four walls.
Just dealing with people, huh?
Yeah,
After
that
all
didn't
time?
work well.
Yeah, because they always wanted to put you into management, and you always
Yeah.
said, no, I'm not,
No,
I'm not,
I'm not that kind
I'm
of
not
person.
doing that, hell no.
Management, in my opinion, is being a fucking babysitter for a bunch of crybabies. That's what I think management
Office
is.
politics, Bobby.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
yeah.
not getting involved in politics
No.
and all that crap.
I don't care if you like her or she doesn't like you. I don't care. Leave me alone. Sonoma County Dairies. Daisies. Is that daisies?
Let's look at Bird's handiwork here.
Wow, that looks good.
Doesn't it?
It's a pretty good cut, right?
Yeah, because Bird's like 5 sheets to the wind here, and it still turned out all right, huh?
Where- Did you get
ATLF.
that at the
You got that at Costco.
Costco?
Sean got it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Did I ever meet Sean?
Yeah, you met that.
Where did I meet Sean?
Didn't he? Wasn't he here before when you were over here on Twin?
He might have been. I don't
No.
remember.
He kind of introvert. He only show up on. I don't know. Did he show up? You would have remembered.
Sean's an introvert, huh?
Not really. But Sean never came over when Bobby was here, did he?
I think he did.
He did? Oh, well, maybe that's me and
I don't
Sean.
remember.
I can't remember.
Here you go, Bobby. How's that,
Oh,
Bubba?
wow. That's good. Good,
Oh,
good.
what happened? No potatoes?
No, no potatoes, but we have corn.
We got corn on the
Can't
cob.
have two starches, right?
Oh no. Oh, right. Got corn on the cob and sticks. We got to tax them to potatoes. Right? I don't know.
Or you should be able to get some sandwiches out of this and stuff.
Yeah, some lunch.
Oh no, that's from Mama Crow in the varmints or something.
All you have to do is cut it up and put it in the fridge.
Or Mama Crow. Nothing to eat. My thing, I'm gonna eat whole.
How
So
is it? Did
good.
you do a winner again?
The meat's good. Yeah.
Pretty good?
Another winner?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how Bird does it when he's all messed up cooking.
This one we cheated because it was already sauteed or whatever. We got A1 sauce, you know.
It was already marinated.
We
You want to put that on the table here?
We
Bob?
just added
Why
salt
don't you
and
pull
pepper.
your chair?
That was it.
I'm good right now.
Oh look at.
What? You get a napkin?
I did. Thank you.
All right. Watch for the corn on the cob. It might lead the way. We got glazed carrots and peas. Not bad for frat house cooking here, so. Right? Somebody made a comment on my video. Oh, it's just like a big overgrown fraternity house over there. Everybody's just drunk all the time. Right? Right? Why don't you guys get a job? It's like, dude, after 50 years,
You
that's
got
enough.
jobs.
It's good, huh?
We've had our share of jobs.
Bobby was born in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
What's fair? Yes, I was. And
Which
came
is
to,
up. You
came
start
to
to
San
get.
Francisco when I was 5.
You start to get up close to cold country when you start getting
Yeah.
Mahoney and Pottsville. And
got carrot.
Wilkes-Barre is like now a huge Social Security processing place.
A lot of old people.
I rode by it. Lee, do you still remember the Cloverland Dairies jingle? We played that all the time. Cloverland Dairy.
Overland.
I think
That was our dairy place. We used to play that all the time. How's the corn?
Good. Good, good.
whatever it's called.
How's it look, Bird? Good?
It looks pretty good, yes.
You did a good job.
Very
I
good.
know it's marinated, but it's
Are
still
you
good.
good?
Yeah, it's good. Don't cut your mouth open.
Oh, I
I
can't
hate to see.
Oh, you're looking at Rosa's screen. You're not even looking at us. How retarded. Hold on. We're right here. Okay. Stop.
You still remember the Cloverland Dairy jingle? delicious.
We see, but pretty good.
Yeah, this guy's like, all you guys do is just drink there. You should get a job. I'm like, man, I've worked 50 years. That's enough for me.
Yeah.
You know, mother, can I please stop now? You know. Big J Smith, what's going on?
We were watching the news, right? We got Memorial Washington, D.C. really good.
Arlington National Cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they got the Indianapolis 500 and they had bad weather. I don't know if they've had to postpone it.
Yeah,
for
they
tomorrow.
finished it.
Did they finish it? Man, how do you get that in? I would just say tomorrow's a better weather day. More people show up.
Where was it?
Indianapolis.
Yeah. Indianapolis.
Oh, was it?
It was pouring rain.
Every time I go across country, Indianapolis has the worst highways
Really?
going into the city. The absolute worst.
A 500.
I don't think we really eat dessert. I don't have anything for dessert.
No, we have to go get some candy.
Bird's got it all figured out. Bird went to Mission High School with Carlos Santana and that crew.
Oh, wow.
O.J. Simpson.
OJ went to Galileo.
He went to junior high, didn't he? Something.
Brentwood.
He went to Everett. He went to Patrick Henry. I went to Patrick Henry Grammar School.
Oh, he's from the Bay. He's from San Francisco somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, it's delicious tonight. What a Memorial Day treat.
Young, we're so hungry, right? We got carrot.
I was, because I was saving myself for dinner. My sister went to Lincoln.
We have had
Lincoln High
Heineken
School?
for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Wine
I'm
country.
hungry.
There you go, Bobby.
We getting red? Oh, the little break.
Nice job on the cooking, Bird.
We try to get the best cut of steak or whatever.
You got plenty left for sandwiches and stuff this week.
Mm-hmm. I got corn
Don't forget that spud run.
and coffee and carrot.
You and Bobby lived on Chattanooga. We went over there and saw you.
Oh, the water.
Chattanooga, we went by Dolores Park. The Castro
man.
Theater.
Is Baby Shark's causing trouble again?
Varmints.
I don't know.
Rosie, do you have any water? I have a beer, but I'm not really. When I eat, I like water. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yum, yum.
There you go. Yeah, this
Little birdie.
magic's starting to get kind of territorial. Really keeping Tiger away.
Got a bunch of friends. They all know each other, right?
You went to Alua Elementary, huh?
I'm sorry, I can't pay attention on the screen. I cannot see. I'm drunk. It was Happy Sunday. We were drinking all day.
We went down with Terry, and we went all over the place. Sutro Towers, we were up on the hills.
Twin Peaks.
Oh, that on top of San Francisco?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's a hard climb to get up there, and then you're lucky if you get a place that you can
Park.
park. And then during the pandemic, they really restricted it because too many people had too much time on their hands, and they were clogging up the road going up to.
Yeah.
So
It was
fire
so windy.
services couldn't get up to the hill.
It's so windy.
We see that on the news camera thing.
There you go, Lee.
And that's the tower. We haven't been there. We want to go there. What's it called? The Sutro or it's
Sutro
like
Towers.
Japanese? What? The Sutro.
Sutro was a
Big
big developer.
merchant, wasn't it, or something down there?
Yeah,
Big
big
time
developer.
merchant or something.
And
Oh, wow.
he built Sutro Baz by
Hey, Lucifer.
Oh, I don't know.
by the Cliff House.
Yeah,
By the
Cliff
ocean.
House. That's all closed down now.
Yeah, they're trying to
Yeah,
get
the
somebody to open it up.
what was the one? What was that museum they used to have over there? What was the name of that thing? That weird
Environment.
up at Cliff House. Can't remember what the hell it was called. Bobby used to hang around with Jefferson Starship at Golden Gate playing softball and
Wow,
with
that's great.
Janis Joplin. He tried to tell her, rain's coming, put your top up. She didn't care. It's all right, Bobby, thanks. Don't worry about it.
I'll just go buy another one.
We seen the band.
Bobby's like, all right, Janice, have a good day. I gotta get going, you know.
She had an empty bottle of Jack Daniels and it's in the car.
Empty bottle of Jack Daniels in there.
Ah,
Those days, more people drink than drive, didn't they, Bobby?
oh my God.
Oh, that's cool.
You lived in the Sunset District by the beach. I like it over there. But you know what?
Sunset?
That's a very expensive area.
Yeah, I
I
like
love
it.
Sunset. Holy shit, looking down over the ocean down there, Ocean Beach and all that. That's big money down in that area.
Oh yeah.
That's where
We-
birds like, I want to go to the Bay to the Breakers. You have to take all your clothes off and run.
Right, because we knew this one guy that lived down
Praise
there, right?
God.
And we'd give him some pot. He'd let me stay in his Volkswagen van, right? But on Sunset, like skateboard, he got a longboard, right? he got guarded. You can't complain at the bay or something. Like he was better for.
It's
And
like, I'm going to do the Bay to Breakers.
over at the ocean,
I'm like,
and
dude,
the
you gotta take your
surfers are
clothes
hardcore down there and shit.
Yeah, Bobby knew Janis Joplin, yes. San Francisco was a much tighter
Oh yeah.
community. Everybody knew everybody. Everybody hung out at Golden Gate Park and stuff. So it's not like, or at the Phil Graham down there, or whatever, the Cow Palace and all that shit. And people weren't as much crazy about fan stuff. They were more normal, like
Exactly.
before you had Ticketmaster and all that crap. You just went up and paid your money.
Yep.
What was it, $3 to see Big Brother and the moving company?
I tell the story all the time. $5 New Year's Eve to see Ike and Tina Turner, Tower of Power, and Van Morrison. $5.
Man,
That changed, right?
imagine that. And here's poor Blackbirds running around the Hollywood Bowl trying to escape security to stay in and watch the show. You think they'd let you in for as hard as you tried all the time for it, right? It's like, yeah, sometimes I get tossed out, you know, but they would always kind of do it with a smile on
But I
Hey.
got to meet James Brown. The first concert I could not get into, I had $40. Orange County Alphabet. Ticket for 60 whatever dollars. Nobody will help me. But they had this old TV outside of the door, right? Like when the door opened, you could hear it, right? But a little TV like that, and they would have it outside so you could see the concert.
Bird's like, I'm gonna bolt for it. He runs inside. He's got
5 years
security.
later, we're scrounging the bowl like a little Kippy. We go see James Brown. He don't have a tour. He got limited. Right? So same time come up, and I swear to God, he was all like, "Thank you," shaking my hand, like, for coming to see this show. And we were like floored. The first show I couldn't get in. I had
You know what?
no one to help me.
The people who were doing the shows back in those
Orange
days,
County.
they're just normal people.
They were normal people. So when we say Bobby hung out with Jefferson,
it was
started
the
playing
first
softball and
show.
stuff, it's like nobody thought that much about it, you know?
No. They didn't know they were famous or going to be
Yeah.
famous.
That was just the early days of
Hmm.
they'd be bouncing around playing softball with no bras and stuff, running around the bases.
Smoke a joint.
Yes, Bobby lives up here in Sonoma County. Hi,
We've
Vicky.
seen them on the Monterey Pop Festival like 20, 25 years of reunion.
Freaking Van
Oh,
Morrison.
Jefferson Airplane.
Van Morrison is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, his parents had a music store down in Marin.
Oh, he's from here?
That's owned a music store.
Bobby tells my favorite Van Morrison. He was at a cafe in Katati, right?
Kentucky, yeah.
Having lunch with his daughter. Or, I don't know what the hell it was.
Having lunch with his daughter.
Thought he
And
might get up.
there's a piano up there on the stage, so he gets up and he goes over and he just starts playing, and the waitress comes and says, "I'm sorry, sir, we don't let people play."
We don't let people play the piano. Hey, no problem.
Yeah.
Closed up, and then there was on the way out. These people were like, "Fuck, man, do you know that was Van Morrison that was on that
Yeah.
piano?"
Yeah.
Oh shit.
His daughter went to Sonoma State for a while.
You have the carnival in the bay.
Well, you're gonna do the break. You're gonna run naked in the Bay to Breakers, right, Bird? Across the top of the hill and over the top.
But right, carnival, big thing.
Man, they should take kids to that thing.
We're waiting for Fleetwood. We'll go to that one.
It's like I gotta go to a Bay to Breakers event.
But I ride my bike, I see. Whatever.
Well, go on the ferry, and then ride your bike.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the best way to go. Because the ferry's right there at the.
Archer.
Yeah, well, it's right there at the. What the hell is it? I can't remember.
Embarcadero, the ferry terminal.
Yeah, ferry terminal. Yeah, right there.
Oh, that in the bay.
Yeah, and then that's where I think they start the races there. So you're right there. You don't have to get involved in traffic or anything. You just
Bird wants to go back to the Edison Hotel and see our Chinese pal down there.
They were nice.
Our bag lunches. Remember that kid? Bologna sandwich.
Very nice. But the one guy who's complaining, playing Rosie. Hey, your job. I was so funny.
Remember, I'm like, you got no elevator. The guys are like, we can't get parts. It's a pandemic.
Oh, that's right. We went to. You can't go to a restaurant or anything. You can't go anywhere.
Everything was closed at like
Closed.
6
Like me.
p.m.
Some kind of
You couldn't even
injection
get
or
anything. You
some
couldn't
weird
even get
shit.
anything
Right?
to eat. The only place that was open was Bowden's down on
No bar,
Pier
no
39,
restaurant.
and that was shitty.
Vaccination pure.
That was crappy. Our best time was at the Haight.
San Francisco.
That was our best trip to the Haight.
Huh?
hit Ashbury.
I like it when we were riding our bike through corporate and then the waterfall area.
Yeah, but I had a flat in there somehow.
Oh, you got flat, right? But miracle was Sunday.
Yeah, we were lucky.
Oh my God.
I was really lucky.
It opened.
They were nice too.
Yeah, really nice. Professional. I don't remember one of the best BlackBirds. It was the only one open on Sunday in the Bay Area.
She only charged me like $20 to change out that tire.
Nothing.
There was a bike shop open?
Yeah, believe it or
Yeah.
not, on Columbus up there.
Oh, wow.
We were really lucky. I had to walk the bike like a mile to get back to the hotel that night because I had a flat tire. I'm like, who's going to change this on a Sunday?
Right?
We wanted to go down to Union Square, you know, and look around the shop.
Uh-huh.
We went up down online. And this place up on Columbus was open early, and man, I didn't even have to wait, did I? They just took the bike right in.
Like, luck of the draw.
Really lucky. Because if I'd waited another hour, everybody and his mother would have been in there with their bikes. So we did get to do our pictures and stuff. Union Square now, most of those shops are closed up down there now.
Amazing.
Sadly.
Oh, I have to do my job.
Sadly.
Amazing.
Right.
All of, what, Macy's closed?
Macy's, I never thought Macy's Union Square would ever close down there. But Bloomingdale's and
It's still open, but it's kind of closed. We'll move out.
I don't know. You see how bad the crime is down there.
Yeah.
We went to Memphis like Christmas. It was the most adorable shit
Yeah,
ever.
it's great.
Cause all Christmas, like LA was a bunch of trees.
Yeah.
So it
Not
looked like
anymore.
Christmas in San Francisco, right? Yeah, but they had a cat, like in the thing. They
No, we
dropped
didn't
it
drive
in the
buses in the
window.
city.
Like LA don't have that.
Yeah, Bobby served commercial dairy accounts.
Oh, yeah.
Like corporate stuff.
You'd be there early when the prostitutes weren't off duty yet. They were still working, right?
Yes,
And
they
the
were.
rats were running around. O'Doul's, Lefty O'Doul's.
Oh my God, we went to Vallejo to do one of the Playboy shots. Like this girl like with her pink thing.
Yeah,
all
I
over
know.
the-
It's crazy over there. It's no
Okay.
word. It's like a mini Figueroa, you know?
Well, brought that. You don't have a computer?
It's like Figueroa Street in LA. This one girl was wearing a pink
I know,
yarn,
that
and that was
stuff's
it.
outdated.
She literally had a pink yarn. That's all she had on. I mean, honey, if you just move a half an inch either way, no matter what, everything's hanging out.
It's heavy.
How's the carrots and peas, huh?
Yeah,
Wonderful.
Glazed them up. So many shows at Winterland, can't remember who I saw. Bobby saw a ton of shows.
Winterland, Avalon Ballroom.
They closed Yoshi's over at Oakland. Can you believe it? I never thought they'd close Yoshi's down. That was like a hipster town of people.
It
that
wasn't
wrote,
cheap to go there.
people that wrote books would come in there and have autograph parties and all that stuff.
Mhm.
I guess I should go back
Yeah.
to Oakland, but it's scary. You know, thank you. Because I walked International Boulevard in 2015. Now I'd be kind of afraid to walk all 138 blocks again.
Now they drive by and just shoot you.
From Lake Merritt up to Fruitvale Station and all that. You know, when you're winging a camera around, people get a little pissed off.
Well, yeah, because you're white.
Yeah.
Everybody's black over there. Come on.
They're like, what's this white MF doing over?
camera in your face.
Good point, Bird.
Yeah.
They're like, you must be
Out of
undercover.
town.
You're undercover cops down here.
Hey, Sam,
where are you
Sam.
from?
It's like you're-
Avalon Ballroom. I saw the Grateful Dead, Steppenwolf, and Santana.
I thought Big Brother
Oh, wow.
Moving Gun was another one that you saw too. With
You know, Janis Joplin.
yeah,
Big
her
Brother.
group. Yeah.
Santana.
Yeah, I saw them at the Fillmore.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Bobby saw Jerry Garcia probably a million times.
Yeah.
You can go out to
Had a big
Sebastopol and see
music
Mickey
scene in the
Hart.
60s.
Yeah. yeah.
Mickey Hart, the keyboardist for the
Hey,
Hey,
drummer.
Wine
that
Country
drummer.
Pebbles.
He's out in Sebastopol.
I think you were
eating
standing next to
breakfast
me
every
and you're
day.
the one that handed me that joint.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need a job.
What is Mickey Hart's road guy out there? You need to get in with Wavy Gravy up in Laytonville up there.
I talked to
probably need
Susie,
somebody
she's
to
like,
push. You
"Where-
probably need
where
somebody
we
to
go
be
from?"
his. You probably need somebody to be his personal guy. You know, to help him get around and
Yeah,
stuff up
Wavy
there.
Gravy's not young
Yeah, he
anymore.
can be his. He can be his gopher up there.
I was like Mikhail.
Bird
I
wants to
don't
go.
know.
Bird likes Ferndale.
I love Ferndale. I forget the bar across the street, but they're really nice.
Oh, that was good.
We never disappoint here for a fraternity, do we,
That's
Bobby?
true.
So good. Good. Look, carrots. And we have a lot more steak. I'm in a pig, so I'm gonna eat more.
Yeah, well, you bought it, so
Bobby, take some home.
No, no.
he won't eat anything. Takes time. It'll just be
I don't do that.
dogs will eat it.
Yeah.
We
I don't give to my
No.
dogs people food.
Huh? You don't? The varmints, they starting to pick
No,
up.
Good
on
corn.
Then they won't want to eat their dog food.
Yeah.
So give us this other stuff you gave us the other night.
That will baby talk to them now. Like, you better behave. I'm hungry.
That little bastard Link.
Oh my god.
Oh, not much.
Were you down when you were in Santa Rosa by the time when the National Guard rolled into San Francisco?
Oh yeah, it was fun.
But you were right there when the earthquake happened in '89 or whatever. People had to reroute. You were lucky. You were on the good side of the.
I was on the Cypress Freeway at 4 o'clock coming home from after getting my physical for my Class A. And at 5 o'clock is when the earthquake hit. I made it by an hour. Otherwise, I'd have been on there.
Lee Hale says, I saw Bob Marley band Morgan State University. You must have been the only white guy over there, right? Which might have set you up for an interesting night at Morgan State over there. One of our fine land grant black colleges there. No, I don't put mayonnaise on. They do that for eliote. It's fine. Elotes, but I like it this way. This was good. Well, Gordon Ramsay, they used to laugh at me in England that Americans eat corn. They'd be like, bloody hell, we feed that to the cattle and the hogs, right? Nobody in the UK eats corn. Zombie Nomad, we do enjoy our beer here. Can you take that from me? Yeah, hang out for a little bit. Don't get much chance to see you. I'm going to put this down for the cats here. Pretty good, wasn't it, Bob?
It was real good.
What are these little buggers get out of my tomato patch? Got the whole half acre to shit in, and you want to just come up to the tomato patch.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, the cats have they're picky.
Look, Rosie, we're not done eating yet. Oh, we had some carrots. We had some corn. I want to finish my corn. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna drink it. Okay, go ahead. Okay. I'm so hungry, so.
Bobby, it's coming up close to our annual casino night down at Great.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a year, you know. I always broke Bobby into taking me down to Great for a night down there.
Oh, how come we have a casino? Right, we're right here next door.
I want that food is probably so expensive down there now. That food.
Oh, yeah.
That food court is probably unbelievable.
Well, they probably raised everything $4 or $5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They have good band. Most efforts.
They do use A-level entertainment goes in there. They'll put
And
country-
the price is okay, under $100.
Yeah,
Right.
and they'll put big name Mexican bands in there too.
Oh,
They'll
yeah,
pack
very
that place
popular.
in.
Yep.
After
Plenty of
Bottle Rock tonight, right? Next week is like
Nothing.
a Hispanic.
But they put top Mexican bands into that casino, and they show up in droves and pay big money to go see these guys.
And they're all dressed up.
Hurricanes, Del Norte, and all these big time Mexican groups and stuff.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all dressed up.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah,
We like the
Bobby's been out of the
girls,
country. He's
right.
been to Australia. Yeah.
I've been to Australia and Mexico.
No, Bobby was never a Navy SEAL. He had too much sense. Right? He got the best thing he could, be a cook in there.
I'm a cook.
That's it. That's
Oh,
great.
I hope you like the food, Bobby.
Hey, we-
Yeah,
we-
you're being judged by you did a good job on the beef.
First of all, we cooks, we ate the best.
Yeah. You ate first, you ate as much as you want.
Yeah, we ate.
Everybody
we ate-
else
Oh,
is
yeah,
running
man.
around doing shit, and you're like, we'll take our time and just.
Right?
Yeah, we
I
ate-
think
we
the
ate
smartest thing to be is a cook, you know. Nobody bothers you. Like,
I didn't do anything but cook. I didn't do guard duty. I didn't do.
Well,
how smart is that, man? You know.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Bobby, I used to be a Melrose rat. There was this guy, Old Man Sam. So there was the old folks home, right? Now it's just weird, right? But he just smoked tobacco, right? And he would always tell me the same story. I was the youngest person in the Navy because he lied about his age or whatever, right?
Those days you could lie. You just say,
Right.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was the youngest person in the Navy and this stuff.
It's like, well, at British Navy would put 13-year-old boys in. Big deal, right? So, right, go up the yard arm, my boy, and bring down that sail.
Yes, they did.
Brits didn't give a damn, Gordon Ramsay. Right, send that 13-year-old deck boy up on top of the spot, the yard arm up there.
I was so proud of that.
Yeah, Bobby's been to Tijuana. Yeah.
Tijuana, Ensenada.
I was not safe down there anymore.
Mexico City has no water right now.
Oh, we got no
Terrible.
water or something.
Yeah,
They're
Right.
problems now.
Yeah.
There's what, 8 million people in there?
yeah, it's more than that. It's like
You
22
do.
million people. And even the police are on strike. They're blocking traffic, complaining. So, I
In
wouldn't
the
want to
mountains,
be.
no water.
It's a
Clear.
beautiful. It's a beautiful city. I mean, I absolutely love great transportation. But they would usually have a thunderstorm every afternoon. But for some reason, the climate change, they haven't had much in the way of rain. But a beautiful city to get around and.
Well, it's a very cultural.
Yeah, it's
We got a lot of
beautiful
museums,
monuments and beautiful
churches.
buildings and
Yeah.
all right. Hailstorm in Mexico. Yeah, just a lot of problems with climate right now. Welcome back, Naomi. So we're lucky here in NorCal. Our reservoirs are all filled, so theoretically we could go 7 years without a drop of
Kyle
rain.
got skiing this last weekend, the only resort open.
Which one?
When it was in Kyle,
No,
we could bike or
it
ski.
could have opened last night. It was so cold. It must have been in the 20s up.
Yeah.
up
Got
in the-
Lake or something.
Up in the Sierras, it must have been.
Are the ski resorts still open?
No, they're all closed.
They're all
except
closed, and
for
now they're
one.
open for
North
the
Star.
bikers and the bikers and
Yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah,
kind
they
of
could have
stuff.
made snow yesterday.
But this resort still have snow, so you could ski or bike. Yeah.
up in the high.
Monotone resort. I don't know.
North Star, I bet.
Oh, Monaco.
He wants to taste your cooking, Gordon Ramsay. I'm sure you have an open invite to go down to the presidential palace whenever you want and cook for the president.
I think there's a lady running for president who's doing
Somebody
pretty
got
good.
killed.
She
who
is,
was
but
running
so
for
big.
You got to be careful. It's a death sentence. These cartels, they don't mess with you if you're a tourist unless you're screwing around with drugs and stuff like that, or waving a camera around like I do. Right? Kid Rock rock. I wanted to go on a Kid Rock cruise. Everybody gets shit faced and just.
We didn't change it. We were just like that. How was it, Mary?
I
Could
rode,
you
I rode a
imagine-
motorcycle one time, Sam.
Could you imagine
Well, it's his
Blackbird
fault.
on a Kid Rock cruise ship? Oh my God, he'd be so messed up on that. Kid Rock would have him up on the stage. Blackbird, I remember you.
They played at the bowl. but we
Yeah.
missed it.
He's,
Bird's
he's
seen 'em
actually a
all.
pretty good performer.
Bird's seen them all. Hagar, everybody, man.
We tried to. No.
Van Halen.
I was a photographer. I left a business card on the tour bus. She was staying at the Roosevelt. Apartment was bus.
Man, that hotel's still open.
Is it really?
Yeah, still open.
Oh my God! When I would roller skate around the pool. Right. 1 year. I shit you not. But not when I was young. But later, like years later, right? Like the thing is right there. I get tackled right before I get off the land. Like in the
Security guard.
It took me to the office. We were like, so
Blackbird's in
there.
good shape. The security guards never are.
But when I
You
was
know?
young, they could never catch me.
Security guards have a hard time catching Blackbird, right? Bob, you ought to be ashamed of your truck out there. That's funny.
Well, I mean, you see security guards nowadays, if they have to run more than 10
Around
feet.
the
Yeah, that's what
pool.
I'm saying. They had a gal.
Darcy.
Now I'm not saying anything. They had a woman at Safeway up there on Mendo
Yeah,
by Lewis Avenue up there. That one.
yeah.
Bobby, she had to be 78 years old. Out there on break smoking a cigarette. I thought, what the hell is she going to do if something comes? Right?
They're just there for show.
I mean, she was nice. I was nice, but I'm thinking, man, if the shit comes down here, I mean, what are we arresting people for? Bad taste here shopping? What do we do? Poor fashion
They
sense
came out
out
pretty
here?
good.
Jeez. I don't know.
Yum yum.
Make sure to wrap that up in fridge and just cut that up into for sandwiches, Bird. It's a good dinner for yourself. And
Mama
thank you for the meat.
It was very good, huh?
Very
Cocktails.
good. Tri-tip is always good. You know, especially if it's already marinated, it's easy. You just put some
That's
sea
what we
salt
got.
on it. You threw a little
You're right,
cognac.
you're right, Gordon.
We went to Oliver, right? But not unmarinated. Sit on your keys. I always do it the same, so it's good to have a little different.
I'll say one thing about Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, Hell's Kitchen. I haven't eaten there, but I look at it online. The dude can still put down a $15 hamburger while other people have $20, $22 hamburgers now. You know, it's crazy. I told Bird you have to have the apps to survive, cost-wise, dude. If you
Well,
have to
look-
go out,
Look at this thing with McDonald's. I mean, McDonald's is shitty to begin with, and then they want to charge, what, $18 for a
Big Mac meal, right?
combo?
And the Big Mac's like this. What is it? 2 bites now, Bird? The Big Mac.
It's pretty sad, yeah. But we went to, with the quarter pound, there was so much grease in it. We filled up that cardboard box.
Please,
and it was like-
don't. I just
But
had to
before
go-
that, we were loving it, right?
Please don't tell me about a greasy burger right now.
And I'm into that not healthy stuff, right? But that was a little much.
Man, that's like a real horror show.
But I'm hungry. If you're hungry, we can do it.
Yeah,
You
that's
put
it.
that app in your phone. You wait till they email you all of the
Coupons
specials.
or whatever.
Nobody
We have
pays,
that thing. We have the McDonald's thing, I swear to God.
nobody pays full price anymore. Plus, Burger King now has the $5 meal they had to bring back to fight McDonald's. So if you're on Stony Point at the Burger King, they have a
Yes.
$5.
We started like 2%, the Whopper Junior.
Well, this is even better. They just announced it today. So.
Oh, really? Oh, good. Because
Yeah. Because they're all fighting to get people in because people are pissed off because they're pricing. Like
McDonald's have no coupons.
They have the app. But
Oh,
it
yeah,
comes
I don't
by
have that.
by email.
If I did,
It comes in by email. Here you go, Bird. Give your pants a rest.
right, we need that McDonald's app stuff.
I don't know. When's the last time you ate at McDonald's?
We went
I
to
can't
Panda
I
Express.
can't
They
even
just
remember
give me
the
a
last time.
tag.
Or the last time
I
I
I think
shopped
the
at
last
Walmart.
time I had a coffee or my daughter bought me a diet drink
Who gets
at the
paid?
one
I
in
don't know,
at the one in Torrance down there.
I paid for it.
No, I never worked in a grocery store.
All that stuff just got outrageously expensive because they thought people would just pay anything.
Yeah. And then
Now
I was
they're
reading
finding out-
an article where people would just drive up and order, and then they drive up to the window,
Shock.
and then they just drive away.
That's $49.20.
Yeah, they just drive away.
Enjoy it. Bye.
Yeah.
No, because
Yeah.
to get a meal with you, your wife, and a kid, it's $45 for
Too
lunch.
much. I remember
For a
when
meal.
Rich Life of Road Trips was here in 2018 or 19. A bucket chicken was
Maybe
40
you eat a
bucks.
Happy
down
Meal
there.
and save some money.
40
But
freaking
pretty
dollars.
much.
I almost crapped myself when I went through. I'm like, $40. Phew. Are you kidding me? I never do fast food. Only good value is In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, that and the habit. I like the habit.
Oh, we love In-N-Out Burger. I love all of them. Like all these. But In-N-Out Burger, no,
No,
the
Gordon
best
Ramsay,
one.
your place in
I love McDonald's, but In-N-Out kicks your butt.
your place at Caesar's Palace has a $15 burger. Just saying.
No, I know we have In-N-Out Burger, but we have it in rolls.
Now we have 2 of them in this city. We don't have 2 DMVs, but we have 2 in advance.
A brand new one costs $5 million or some weird shit to bake, right? And that's all that many burgers.
I'll tell you, April 30th, my tag was going to run out. They told me at DMV when they sent the thing in the mail, no, you have to have the smog, no problem. And you need to have this recall work done. Well, that March 1st, when I got my notice to renew, I went down to the Lithia Dodge Ram, and they said, "Oh, that's going to be months till we get that done." I'm like, "It's like, yeah, that's real low priority here, that shit." So it's April 30th, I'm like, "Oh man, now I got to go to DMV, right?" 3.5 hours sitting in there, Bobby. I was like B72. They were on B like 2.
Ah! Oh no.
Yeah.
And they have to go through A, G, H, and
I know.
and there wasn't a place to sit. People were on the
Oh,
counter.
are you kidding me?
They have to tell people move away from the
The
counter.
counter, they'd
There's
be
people
sitting on the
looking at their
floor.
phone while they're taking driver tests. They're looking up answers.
You gotta go small
Yep.
town.
They're looking up answers on their phone while they're taking the driver's test. I'm like, it's unbelievable, man. It's like a third world nation
Yeah.
down there.
Hey, Sam.
I get up there and the guy's like, "No, they waived that. You don't need that." I'm like, "Fuck, I had to go through all this."
This for that?
He's like, "Just pay the money. Here's your sticker, and
Away
go."
you go. Sam,
Yeah.
I was in Florida years ago when I was married. We went to Disney World. And that was the last time I wanted to go to Florida.
That's it.
How come?
Was it summertime and
Disney
brutal?
World.
The humidity. Welcome to Baltimore, right?
Oh, the humidity.
Stay away from the East
The
Coast.
humidity.
That, and then it started pouring rain. A storm came through.
Oh, wow.
It was like,
So
They got
everybody
that
having a
stuff
good
over there.
time.
yeah.
If I was
Here we
like,
are
this
in
is not
Disney
the
World.
happiest place on earth, right?
You know, it takes a lot for me to get out of California nowadays.
Oh shit.
No,
A
I
lot
don't
of
think
people go
Burger
to
King's
Florida
going to
and
go
retire.
bankrupt.
But Florida a little hardcore. Who's got
Is there-
storms.
is-
You'll lose a lot of franchises. They're not going to make any money with the $5
They got this weird
meal
heat
deal,
stuff.
right?
What's it called?
Which one?
The heat. What's it called?
Humidity?
The humidity.
Humidity, yeah.
Humidity.
East
stuff.
Coast humidity is unreal.
Yeah. And that was wonderful.
The bird used to have to leave at like 4 a.m. to go make blocks in Las Vegas, and then
Ah,
3 o'clock head home. The heat had to
Have a
be
cigarette.
brutal, dude.
Oh my god.
That heat at 3 p.m. had to be like
yeah, so
stifling.
it starts to warm up. So
Starts to-
I got a good head.
Starts to warm up. I love
No,
that.
because when you get off work, you open your beer and warm, you got freezing it. How come you got slushy Heinekens, right? Because otherwise it's warm. By the time you take your second and go, like,
I can't imagine pedaling out at 3 p.m. on a
right?
July day in Vegas on a bike. It's going to be bad enough taking the van with no AC, but on a bike, humping along on the road, on the blacktop, come on, dude.
And that heat just beating
You
on
must have been in meltdown mode, man.
But we would find these because they got lots of heavy equipment, so we'd drink my beer on it, like Caterpillars and John Deere, whatever. But still, retarded. Right in the middle of the desert, drinking my beer, pretending I got a real job or some stupid shit. Taking a break.
They should have paid more. And plus, you had to paddle a hell of a lot. You were all the way down in southwest.
We were in the south, and we like it down there. It's
It was a
undeveloped,
long haul.
but so the buses don't go all that way. But
The bike guys.
I like it because it's that's the outskirts of Vegas, and I think they're going to develop it. It's going to be pretty nice.
Well, they put a new casino that's wonderful down there, the El Dorado or something. That was wonderful down there. Medium size.
Oh
really
yeah,
nice,
they got that
beautiful.
casino. That's
I
right.
did a video review of it. It was
Oh, you
beautiful.
did? I haven't been there. I
Didn't
made
they-
it
didn't they
hit the
just
parking
close-
lot.
What was the one that, you know,
The Tropicana.
that one and then
That's
the other one,
close,
the one
yeah.
that we went to where they
For
charged
baseball.
like $50 for, you know, a shot of tequila and a couple
I
of
don't know.
beers.
Was that the House of Blues in
Circa.
Mandalay Bay or something?
Yeah, Mandalay Bay.
Oh,
Did they just
Mandalay
close
Bay.
No,
Mandalay
they
Bay?
didn't close that.
I thought they were closing.
That's House of Blues. Who's playing there? There's a band.
Back then we thought
We
10
just got
bucks
the
for a
update.
beer or 12 bucks for a shot. You know, it'd be now, Bobby, 20, 25 bucks for a call liquor shot.
Yeah, yeah.
25 bucks a shot now, easy.
It's not like
$18
old
is-
Vegas, huh?
No, it's not like the Atomic Lounge for
Ah!
$4.50, 16-ounce push
Oh shit!
That's it.
Right?
And a $10 meatball sub. I'm like at the end of the night, man, I'm good, right? I'm so heat prostrated after 6-7 hours.
It's a
on the
rocker
street.
bar at the
Oh,
end.
shit.
Yeah. Fremont.
dealing with people that want to kill me and pepper spray me and all that shit. Oh man.
And it was so funny because we were watching. Sometimes we watch on stream, we were saying, and then so she's like, "You go down to the thing. It's the EBT because EBT they don't give you any warm
Yeah.
food." But that one, like I've seen in
it
that
was
line,
terrible.
ghetto is and but the food, okay, whatever, free. But it was funny that Rosie knew that spot.
Yeah, and I didn't even put her. She came onto my. She put herself on my stream. I'm sitting there trying to just
Yeah. We've
get a
eaten there
little
more
snack
than
and
once.
shit, you know.
We
And
lived in that shithole.
she comes in with her gummy bear mouth without a tooth in her head, and she's gonna start getting on me, right?
Ah, it's
Chased
ghetto.
me across the street with the pepper spray. Luckily, only about 10% landed.
And I got a room or something for a couple weeks or some shit down there.
Shit. Seagull Apartments
Yeah,
down there.
yeah, but
bro.
it was ghetto. So
Oh man,
we were trying to get a place. Couldn't
it's
really,
great
like,
YouTube if you survive. People love it,
Yeah.
but it's risky as hell when you're walking around. Shit. Charleston was so bad that last. It was a Wednesday night. Who thinks a Wednesday night's going to be bad? There were like 1 million people sitting outside in clusters, and every one of them was pissed off and in a bad mood. I said, "This could be the night, right?
Yeah.
This
Not
could
going to
be the night."
end well.
So I'm hoping July the heat will keep a lot more people off the street, but who knows? Once the sun goes down, everybody's out, taco trucks and all that
The
drinking.
thing about Vegas, people don't. Only the poor people like me are walking around like a dumbass. Everybody live inside,
Air conditioning.
air conditioning,
Right.
They're like Ghost
Or
Town.
in
I
the
shit you not,
Mercedes
call it.
Benz
Yeah.
is going up the road.
Nobody on the street like a dumbass like me,
Hey, Monica.
right? Because it's hot as fuck.
Hello, Monica.
Ghost Town, everyone live inside.
That's funny. So you knew that store I got in trouble at. Which one? And I didn't do anything. I helped the guy move the refrigerator inside. He was nice, would bump his skin. And then his sister got all shitty because I'm sitting outside drinking my soda and having some peanuts or something. And then the prostitute comes over. Are you video? And I'm like, yeah,
Oh, no.
of course I am. I'm live, I'm live on YouTube. And then the sister came over and got all crappy with me.
We went through that because there's a Home Depot in Vegas, right? So
Yeah, the Lowe's down there. too.
it's right across from the Orleans. So we got Home Depot, and I sit right there in the alley or whatever, drink my beer, and then lots of prostitutes.
Yeah, well, at least give me a pretty one. Good Lord, you know.
Right? Like, I think one time we did buy it with the
Let me
wife.
get
she
my
milked me.
money's
Get
worth,
Get
right?
whatever you want. Don't
Wow.
bother me. Right? And she's like, whatever.
I mean, please, Lord, give me a pretty one anyway. Good.
She
Lord.
was a little haughty.
The pretty ones are working the hotels.
Yeah,
They
the
were-
pretty
they
ones
not
are
working the
online.
lines.
The pretty ones aren't on the street. They're online.
Yeah.
You know. Like, as J.K. Nocal always said, you got to stick it in where you can fit it in. Right? That's the way it goes.
How is he? You ever
I
heard
think
from
he's
him?
doing okay. I mean, he doesn't come in maybe every 6 months or so. He
Well,
pops
didn't they have the baby?
2 kids, I think they have.
They
now.
have 2 now. Wow.
In the
Richard!
summertime. Who wrote Summertime?
Hey, Richard.
In the summertime.
It wasn't America.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
It was a hippy dippy. One headline. Who wrote that?
Some hippy dippy like
Look online.
a Tower of Power.
Hey, Richard. So good to see you.
What it was.
Happy Memorial Day. We were listening to Nirvana earlier.
I guess this officially kicks off summer tomorrow.
It's the early
Memorial
summer
Day?
cruise.
Yeah. This was a big work week.
That opened the season.
Done.
If you got a resort, basically. Labor Day closes it.
Yeah, Labor Day. Now a lot of these places are year round. A lot of these resorts.
These people are so into money nowadays that they never close them.
Good to see you, Richard. We never see you. Special guest. Loving you. Hope all is well. He worked at a casino. Get to meet
He's up in Canada.
lots of different. No, he's in Oklahoma. The tornadoes, so be careful.
In Oklahoma. Oklahoma has any casinos, don't they?
Yeah. Bird, can you throw that in the can over there? Hey, Vinny, how you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna find some tobacco.
I'm gonna do a little more cleaning up here.
I'm gonna go.
Don't go yet. Wait 5 minutes, Bobby. You can't leave people unattended. Bird, take this away. I'm gonna be wrapping it up.
Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat some more.
Yeah, take it. I gotta clean up a little bit.
Look, we came out pretty good. We think, Bobby.
What's that?
We came out okay.
Oh, yeah, it was great. Absolutely great. You did a good job.
It was a little thick. I was intimidated.
You got it at Costco?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
And they had all these cupcakes and stuff with me.
Yeah, one thing, when the sun goes down, it gets a little nippy.
Yesterday, something was called.
Yeah.
It's weird like that.
Yeah, we gotta go down to the casino one night, Bobby.
Okay.
Try our luck. Bobby likes his habit burger. The pride of Santa Barbara.
That habit.
The habit.
I don't know if you tasted the cognac, but I like to put on there the bourbon stuff. That way when it finishes, you put it on there.
You know what was funny the other night, Bird?
We're gonna burn it off for sure.
Somebody left me a comment on the video. They're like, "Ah, you and Bird, you don't have a pot to piss in between you two, and you're drinking cognac." Like, I thought that was so funny. I had to laugh my ass off. They're like, who in the hell
That's a
drinks
good one.
cognac? You don't have a pot to
Pot to
piss
piss
in
in.
between you.
Great.
Yeah. First time I've ever seen frat boys drinking cognac.
Richard says, Bobby, glad to see you're doing well. Like Richard Clark.
Richard Clark?
Yeah.
Thank you, Richard. I'm doing good. Hey, October I'll be 75 years old.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Still above ground and kicking.
Yeah.
And feeling good.
That's awesome. That's good to hear. We went to Vallejo, right? Me and Sean, and it was great because I don't know it, right? And then cruising around, we didn't really get to screw off because I brought my golf clubs and golf balls, right? So we were supposed to golf balls in the bays that were outlaw, right? But wherever we just came back, and there's a lot of water around there.
There's a lot of water. It's the beginning of the Delta.
It was pretty, but marshy. Yeah. We were like, Martinez is on the other side of the bay. We had no clue until we looked up on the map. So we know there because we get off on the Amtrak or whatever, Martinez or catch it. Martinez.
Oh yeah.
I talked to Susie today, and I dated her, right? So 1 year she picked me up in Martinez. Like I got dropped off on the train, Susie Chappie. You remember her? Like, I'm Susie Chapstick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we dated for a while, and she came and picked me up in Martinez, and we ate at the. There was like a yellow restaurant or something, like some Moms and Pops restaurant right there. It was really good.
Yeah, Martinez, that's where you go to catch the train.
The bird's going all the way down to Larkspur, but I haven't.
But that's
I
the
haven't
other
been down
side.
to
We're on the
Petaluma.
other side now.
On the
It's
train?
like
Yeah.
we're used to that side of the bay.
You went down on the train with your bike?
No, I didn't have my bike, but you could bring your bike.
Yeah.
That's the best part, right? They used to have Heinekens, but now they got Stout Roses or something. Yeah. But they used to have Heinekens. We
On
were
the train?
like golden, yeah, on the train. So I bring my own anyways. But the new bar manager, he have no clue, or she.
Oh, no, they got food on the train, don't they?
Yeah, they got like microwave stuff.
Yeah,
Got wine, beer. We came here, right? Like the thing, COVID or something. Who put the restricted can't drink wine or beer on the train? Like dumb as fuck. Santa Rosa or
Bird's
something.
always,
Like,
bird's always testing authority.
how is that going to cure or prevent the cure or something? And then put it back. Like, okay, you dumbass. Is that going to help you?
yeah. Yeah.
Richard says, have a shot for me, my friend Rosie.
Yeah, how you doing, Richard? I always like Richard. Always a gentleman.
He
Always
rare.
a gentleman.
Like,
Always a gentleman.
we have a little bit of sunshine. I was so hungry, I think that would be good. And they have the carnival. There's
Carnival.
something, the carnival, the big
Yeah,
party
carnival
in
down in San Francisco.
San Francisco. Yeah. I dated a Brazilian girl, right? And, like, all that carnival stuff. But like, I don't know because I don't really, but it was like a big old party at San Francisco. I could imagine it was wild.
Crazy.
John, he took me to Pier 39, right? We like that place.
Yeah, Pier 39 is
Pier
pretty fun.
39's alright, but it just got so much shit's closed down there now because they can't make a go of it.
Yeah.
They can't get the employees that, because they're going to tell them park where you can. The grotto was there for years. They're gone now. The Fisherman's Grotto is gone.
I don't know how it's Rancho, but they all park and they have like cook off, like a tailgate or something, and then they go see the game or some shit.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, you have these young kids, right? Like girls, but all their boyfriends, like, not,
The
like,
same reason I don't like Monterey. It's too commercial. It's too just.
Too expensive.
It's like any other. It's just goofy looking.
Yeah.
oh, you don't like Monterey? We like Monterey.
No, it's too. Right. it's
We
too
camped out
crazy.
there, right?
Monterey, Carmel.
Carmel, yeah.
Yeah, Carmel's beautiful, but Monterey.
We
is just
walked, we didn't have a
too-
bike.
That had
It
to
could be ghetto because we were at
Salinas.
we were
Salinas
camping out
ghetto.
at this church, and the cop came over. Is this guy bugging? Because he's crazy as fuck.
Oh,
So
wow.
just for your safety, I wouldn't want to camp around here. And then we went to the beach. We just fuck it. We're gonna go,
Salinas
dude.
is Salinas is ghetto.
Yeah.
over there.
And Stockton.
Stockton, Salinas, Tracy.
And that's where we camped out, like straight on the beach. Like, screw that
But
church.
it's just Bubba Gump. It's all like just commercial places now, which I don't really dig.
They got the artist or the bookwormer. He got a plaza or something.
Maybe the aquarium's like $40 or something.
Oh, it's more than that. It was $50 when I went. It's probably
Man,
75,
come
80 bucks
on.
now. What's his name? The
You can go
author.
to the Smithsonian, Washington D.C. for free, right?
What's his name? The author.
Steinbeck.
John
Steinbeck. Yeah, he got a big thing down there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cannery Row.
Cannery Row. Yeah.
That's it.
Well, when I
That's
was in
it.
the Army, I was down there at Fort Ord, and we used to go there almost every other weekend.
Yeah, but
But
it was wild and
That
woolly.
was back in
then.
the 70s.
So it was cool then. It was wild
Yeah.
and woolly, right?
Yeah.
Like bar fights and all that kind of stuff.
Well, and then they didn't charge you to drive on the 17-mile thing.
Oh,
now
Drive
yeah.
that for free. Now you got to pay.
You gotta pay.
yeah,
See, I got
they
a
charge
new
you.
bike. We're gonna destroy that once we get over there.
I mean, that was back when
I just passed on it. I'm not paying to go on 17-mile drive.
when Clint Eastwood was the mayor of
Oh, that's right.
Farmers.
Is
I
the mayor
went to
Carmel?
his. I did go to his
Carmel's
place. It
pretty.
was beautiful.
the Boar's Head.
You
Is
can
that
see
the
my
Boar's Head?
video of
The
Clint
stores and
Eastwood's
stuff
ranch.
seem a little. I don't know what's
Very
you're
nice.
in your display, but I'm gonna make something better.
Yeah,
But
his
it seemed
ranch,
a little-
his ranch is beautiful. It's elegant. He didn't mess with the old 1850s house. It's really nice. He didn't put a McMansion up and all that. Really nice. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm going to go ahead and close out my stream for the night. I've been on for about 3 hours now. So.
Oh, you are Rosie?
Yep. I'm going to close down. Don't forget your stuff here.
Yes. So I.
Right. So
Rosie
thank you,
over
thank you,
here.
BlackBird, for the big meat and everything else, and don't forget your
Yes.
stuff there. So.
Oh, we got corn. More corn.
Anyway,
I'm
guys,
hungry.
thumbs
We're
up
just
or
got
appreciate it. If you haven't hit the thumbs
All right,
up
thank
button.
you.
BlackBird, thank you for the meat, Bobby.
Yes,
thank
thank
you for
you.
coming over tonight.
Pretty
Thank
good.
you
For
to my
dinner.
moderators. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for those of you. If you didn't check out the video today, all the work that was done here the last week, check it out. You better watch it, Bobby, and check out my video. All right, so thank you, moderators, for everything you do, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good night. Have a good night.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm out of here. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.